Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that...
Hey, we get another crack at this life thing again today. This is pretty freaking cool. Oh, you have a super freaking awesome day. Okay. Go back to doing what you were doing. Goodbye.
Look at this exciting approach to dual image photography that has everyone doing double takes.
Double take.
Each double take portrait captures two expressions, a memorable head and shoulders pose and a delicate profile.
Double take.
It's part of our $12.95 portrait package. 95-cent deposit, total package price $12.95.
Double take.
Available Wednesday through Sunday at all Sacramento area Kmarts.
Double take. Want something tasty and delicious? Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
I love the one and only original taste of Taco Bell's beefy tostada. They use fresh ground beef, never frozen, cooked in their own famous sauce, real cheddar cheese, and it's made up fresh.
Come taste the one and only taste. Taco Bell, can't find it any other place. Taco Bell, come taste the one and only original. Taco Bell.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Well, I don't know what to do. Like, we don't have to.
Ratings are.
I'm already regretting that we're doing this.
Oh, I thought you were enjoying it. Okay, no, I'll take it off. It's your show.
Yeah, I'm already like regretting that. That we were
very
doing
happy
it.
watching yourself.
No.
It's like a monkey in a mirror.
Oh, look who's laughing now! Finally, I never heard you laugh before. He was impressed. He was informed. Jesus Christ. Oh,
That's the line of the day, Bobby Fran.
I don't need this shit, man. My special comes out tomorrow.
This is your show.
What the fuck?
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
Chat family and the greatest panel of friends and all them positive vibes. Oh, it's being alive.
It is Tuesday. Gobble, gobble. It is Turkey Tuesday, everybody. Gobble, gobble, you. Gobble, gobble, everybody. What's good in the stream show hood? It is the short week. It's the short bus of weeks. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, leading up to Thanksgiving. It is Tuesday, November 25th. What you know about that? Gobble, gobble. Hell yeah. It is Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday. Happy Thanksgiving. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. It is Tuesday. It is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, the 25th, and this is BF Live The Vibe Stream Show 429. What is good in the said stream show hood? What are you guys up to? I hope you're ready to hang out for the next couple, 3 hours and have fun, because that's what I'm ready to do. We got bros backstage. We got the chat start piling up. Please start throwing your chats in there, because in just a few minutes, we'll have to say hello to our bros and bring everybody in. We will do the opening chat family check-in, and we're going to establish, no, should I say, you are going to establish the vibe for the next 3 hours. We're going to hang out. Let's do it right here in the middle of the day, folks. It is that short week. It is Tuesday. You got your food and everything. I heard people talking about going shopping and stuff, and maybe the turkeys are getting light out there, so you got it's Turkey Tuesday. Well, not a chicken. I hit a chicken thing. Not a chicken. It's Turkey Tuesday. No, this is how we're going to start the show. All right, well, there you go, everybody. That's right. It is that short week, so it's the middle of the short week now. It's this Wednesday, essentially, of the short week if you're off Thursday, and I hope you're off Friday, too. But either way, I hope you're glad you're here with us here today. I see my bros piling up backstage. We got some great friends checking in. They're all piling up. This is awesome. So let's do this. Let me take the old liftoff reel out of backstage, and let me bring in my bro and co-host. A lot of you know him as the prop master, and we just call him around here. We just call him Scott Fitzpatrick. Scott, what's up, Scott?
Hoya.
Hoya, I love that you always bring with the Hoya, buddy. How you doing today?
Yeah, a lot better, a lot better today than I was yesterday. I got sick on you yesterday, and I had to bail, man.
That's cool. I know that, I'm kind of used to that whole rhythm now where, we do 3 hours here every day, Monday through Friday. Those of you who are new to BF Live The Vibe. So I'm used to you guys kind of coming and going as you need to. And I appreciate you guys being here whenever you can. But yeah, you did tell me like on a private message that you kind of maybe went the wrong way, maybe didn't eat the right order and take medicine in the right order kind of thing.
Yeah, it was that combined. I already was nauseous. And then we started talking about that feet stuff. And I was thinking about Wendy's feet and those fish tanks, man. It just triggered me.
Oh, I didn't know you were actually triggered. I just thought, I took you over the edge. Well, it's a good thing, Scott, because in the moment I thought to show that nasty picture that we have that we all share of Wendy's feet, and luckily in the moment I forgot her. I really would have taken you over the edge, buddy. Holy moly! All right, well that's good. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better enough to be back here today.
Yeah,
we'll go down in your hole. There you go. There's the dog. It's doggy day. What's up, like? Hey, come on, like give me my close up. Give me my close up, pops. There you go. Awesome. That's your bro dog right there with you. What's up, bro dog? What up, bro dog? We'll just call him bro dog here on the show, so we don't dox the dog. Everybody has to have like a show name, so we don't want to dox the dog. So that's our bro dog. We got some bro dogs backstage, man. So I'm just finishing up my coffee. I don't know. You don't really fucks with the coffee too much. I don't see you, right?
No,
we got the
soda.
He's a sody guy. There you go. So Scott's enjoying a nice morning soda. I'm finished. Oh, Slim Jim and a soda, the breakfast of champions right there, buddy. There you go.
I already freckled up the toilet. I'm good to go.
Damn. Oh, damn. Damn, well, you sound like you're definitely ready. You've all pre-showed and prepared. Well, it is Tuesday, and it's kind of the short week. The people that are having a week working their way to Thursday, and also we're happy to hang out with them for the next couple hours and all. Matter of fact, one of our bros I'm going to bring in right now, he's kind of a regular kind of a Tuesday and Wednesday co-host there, I say, and he hosts his own show. So let's bring him in now. I like his background he's got already. He's my friend. He's yours. Like I said, he is the owner and the proprietor, as my friend Matt says, of the Morning High with Pecan. It is, in fact, Pecan, the owner and proprietor. Come on in, Pecan. Unique. You begonia. I like the little BF Live flare that you put on the put on your little background there. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I appreciate the representing. How you doing, bro?
Yep. Doing okay. How you guys doing?
All right, man. I check in and out the Morning High because I literally sometimes I don't know if you guys do what I do, but I'm all over the place in the morning, and so my phone will be here. Sometimes it won't always be with me, and I'll have you guys playing like on the counter and all. So I did see that you had the Fat Pig on and the Reverend Wild Bill and Scuff with Shane, the normal cast of characters, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
The
Good fun show. What's that?
The gruesome foursome.
The gruesome foursome. Yeah, and you guys are talking about how it's Tuesday, man. Yep, the day before. It's going to be here before we know it. I heard the Fat Pig talking about going out to the store and trying to get his turkey and all that stuff. So, yeah, if you're like kind of waiting till a day or two before Thanksgiving, you better get out there and get him. And also, there you go. That's what happens on the Morning High with Pecan and Wild Bill and Fat Pig and Scuff with Shame. Well, how about that? Well, I got another brother that we can bring in, a chat family bro, and he says, hey, BF, I'm around because of this kind of holiday week or whatever. Why don't we hang out? And I said, you're damn right. He's my friend. He's yours. He's coming in now. He's Two Joints is going to join us today.
Two Joints.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going?
Cheers, my friend.
100%.
I like you come in. Your cheers is, I think you just kind of lit up right as I brought you in, right? It's kind of your cheers, and mine. I'm drinking off my coffee, but I do have my trusty vape pen, and we'll definitely have to do our yes.
I got a bag of Lula's nuggets, and they're
go ahead. Yes. What else?
And it really, I've noticed something different about this stuff. It really gets in your. I find myself thinking a lot, just staring out, and losing an hour, man, just thinking.
There you go. Well, you have to go and put the review on there so other people will know that kind of does that for you. Because it hits you in different ways on different days. I would say, right?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
but it is funny because until I started learning more, I never really connected weed with like being motivated. To me, you smoked weed always kind of slow down. Two joints, right?
Yeah, it does different strokes for different folks, brother. But for myself, I like to get up and get going and get moving and enjoy that buzz. You know what I mean?
I've told Scott, like over the years when you used the street pharmacist, we didn't know what we had, right? You just had whatever was available, right? Yeah. So I can remember being a younger man, and some of it probably gave you energy, that sativa or whatever. And we like do workouts and stuff when I was younger while we were doing it. So yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's kind of how that went. So it must have gave me some kind of energy. All right. Well, there's another bro that's going to join us today. We got all the friends in here. So let's bring him in right now. He is that bro, from the Great White North. He's my friend and yours and another co-host and panelist. I got to put my coffee down so I can bring in my friend, Bobby Nick. Come on, Bobby.
Yeah.
Deep butt cheeks.
We're doing it. We're having it. Deep butt cheeks, motherfuckers. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. We got
I got deep butt cheeks.
We got all the brothers hanging out here today. How's it going today, Bob?
Good. You know what? You know I'm late, Bobby friend? You know what I was just fucking doing?
Mm-mm.
I just ordered a new $2,300 computer off of Amazon.
Holy shit, Bobby.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Bro, now I'm always passing by your programming, and I heard you say in passing that I think I heard you say like I might have to get a new computer or something at some point, right?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, and so I saw one of these very hot PCs. I mean, it looks really cool. Gaming PC. It's got a lot of balls to it.
So it must, because wait a minute, I know what I paid for mine, and it wasn't near that, and I got a pretty decent one. So what are we talking about? Processor? How many cores we got? I think I got 4 core or 6 core. What do you got? You know that? I don't want to get too computer nerdy in here for you. What about the memory? Like how much RAM and we gotta do some
32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM.
Okay, all right.
It's got a 2 terabyte SSD, so that's
2
good.
terabyte. That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
As far as
pretty strong.
24 cores.
24 cores. Whoa.
20 motherfucking 4 cores.
Whoa. so they can all do like kind of individual processes. Like really, they should be one core should be or a couple cores should be able to do most of your shit. So Bobby's got all the cores. Fuck yeah, we're gonna have a party. Bob's gonna go drink. Bobby bringing the cores.
Right. This thing looks like it's from outer space, dude.
Well, man, Bobby's gonna be flying and levitating up in here. No more, but we got to get away. I mean, that is your green screen thing. I don't know. You never had real green screen. You're doing the virtual green screen, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But all of that stuff does take up memory. Like even the virtual green screen kind of gobbles up a little more demand from your computer than having an actual green screen, from what I understand technically. All right, well, we'll get out the technical weeds right here, and we're going to do what we do. We got to check in with the chat family. Chat family, did you post up your chats yet? Because you are the vibe, and this is the vibe 429. So let me know what you're doing today, guys. Are you happy that it's the middle of the 3-day work week, this short work week? Let me know what you're doing. Are you looking forward to Thanksgiving, dreading it? Are you home? You're ready for leftovers? You're ready to have it and do it? You ready to hang out? Let's see. After we establish the vibe with you guys, we're going to slide over. Oh, look at the doggy. Look at that. Look at that. Got to get the camera time every day. We're going to slide over to my news desk, and I'll talk about some Black Friday shopping, see what everybody gets down with as far as do you still look forward or do Black Friday shopping. I have a story about one of these things. You might want to get a light or a buzzer put on your coffin, because I got a story about somebody that was in a coffin, but maybe they weren't ready to be in a coffin yet. I also have, I got Guns N' Roses tour dates, Bobby, Nick. We can talk about the Guns N' Roses tour. It's coming to a theater near me. We'll talk about, they released those dates, and I got a notice that it's coming kind of close to me, Bob. So maybe I'll have to talk with you, and we'll have to decide if I should invest money into going to seeing Slash and Axl Rose live. And then we'll end with a sexy bikini report about a word, that the word of the year. I'll tell you when it gets. I'm not, because I don't want people like Terry Nee going and looking it up already and acting like he knows everything. So I will let the sexy bikini report ladies tell you about the new word of the year when we do that. But right now, I'm going to put my glasses on. You guys are going to let us know what you're up to. Hang out with me, Two Joints, Bobby Nick, P. Cunt, Scott Fitzpatrick, and the chat family. It is Tuesday, so let me know what you're up to. It's Tuesday, and this is the opening chat family check-in for BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 429. Come on, let's have fun today. Let's go. Come on.
amongst yourselves.
This is what the vibe is. You talk amongst yourselves, you talk with us, and we're going to have 3 hours of fun and positive vibes right here in the middle of the day. Shout out to the 20 awesome people already jumping in. Why don't you throw in a chat right there? Even if it's a free one, super chat, if you can do that too.
What is Scotty doing?
Oh, Scott.
Got some buds.
Come on, that's a bug. That's a bug.
Oh, Nuggies.
I thought Lulu's Petals was something going with it. Lulu's Nuggets. All right, that's a movie reference right there coming up on the holidays. But right now, we're going to do the opening chat family check-in, folks. That's right. As soon as I find my music, we're going to post them up because it is post time. And you guys are going to establish the vibe for the next 3 hours. We're going to hang out, so do it. Post them up. It is post time. It's Tuesday. It's the middle of the short week. Let me know what you're up to. Let's go. This is the opening chat family check-in. The Reverend Wabil kicks off the festivities, and he says, "What's all the brouhaha?" Number one again, and then he has fun with his membership emojis. There's Juggalette Jen and her WWE getup right there. There's the pecan emoji, Bobby, Nick, and everybody that's part of this chat family. And you can be part of this chat family too. For as little as $1.99, you can be part of my 2 Vibe crew, and I love you long time. Well, this makes me be so horny because Reverend Wild Bill then comes in with a $2 super chat. Appreciate the consistent support of my friend, the Reverend Wild Bill, just because. Well, thank you, my friend, Reverend Wild Bill. A little sound effect. $1 make you holla, and $2 make me holla more. Pecan then checks in, Pecan 420, and he says, Goonie Goo Goo you begonias. Happy Tuesday, Ungo Bungo. What do you know? He's on screen with us right now. What do you know, my friend Pecan? Let's go. My bro's checking in, hooking me up. Pecan is also a member right here. He lifts and gives somebody every day and has fun with his membership emojis right there. And here's what I was talking about. He just lifted and gifted someone, so thank you, my friend Pecan. Come on, he's a member. He's a member defender, man. This can, oh my goodness, he's literally adding 5 members a week. Beast Mode has been lifted and gifted by Pecan. Hey, Beast Mode. I want to thank my friends from the Panoverse for checking in consistently every day and saying, come on, people, let's go ahead and hit that like button and support the show. Really appreciate your consistent support. Thank you, the Panoverse. Pecan 420 then checks in and shouts out the Panoverse. Lynn, where have you been? Lynn Monger checks in. It's been a minute. Then Monger says, hey, y'all, checking in. Jim Fanning, FJM, checks in. The calcified kid, and he says, puff, puff, pass. That's right. Hit that ass. Let's see. 2 joints. There he is. He's on screen with us right here. He's having fun with his membership emojis, the Andrew emojis. Chris Thompson checks in. Hey, brother Chris. He says, Hoya, everyone. Well, Hoya, Chris Thompson.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
And Monger gets the Hoya, and she says, amen. Good. You said good day to me. No, I say good day to you, sir. The Fat Pig steps into the vibe chat. How you doing there, Fat Pig buddy? I just saw you on the morning high hanging out with Pecan. There's the Reverend Wild Bill giving the Rumble some love over there. We really appreciate that. Then the Reverend Wild Bill being Simon and all the emojis over there. Pecan 420 shouts out Lynn Monger with the Hoya. The Panoverse says, come on, people, let's go ahead and hit the like button and support the show. I appreciate your support, and if you can hit the like button, it'd be even better. Hoya Pecan from our friend Lynn Monger. The Reverend Wild Bill says, H-I-G-H, hi, everyone, and puff, puff, pass. Lynn Monger says, I'll be right back. Well, you know what Tan Mom always says? Tan Mom says, I never left. She never leaves, but come on back, Lynn Monger. Shyt, says the Reverend Wild Bill. There's the membership link if you care to support me that way. Terry Nee checks in with the love ray, Scott Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
He loves that little Ray mention in the opening liftoff reel. Lynn Monger says, I'm back. Well, I told you what Tam Mom already said about that. I never left. There's the night bot right in the 100 Proof Podcasting link. FTG, the famous Tom Gully, checking in. Scott Local compilation. Scott, I didn't tell you this, my friend. Tell everybody about this. This is a fresh link running about what's going on today, my friend.
Yeah, there'll be today at 4:20 Central Time, which you adjusted 5:20 Eastern Time, I guess. But I put together another local compilation, which is about 70 of the shorts that we watch on here. So there's some that you won't be on here. It was 70 shorts back to back to back to back to back. It takes about a half hour, and that's at 4:20 today. You'll have Cyrax. It'll have all the heavy hitters on it. Cyrax. It'll have the clip that we wasn't able to show on here. It'll have on there.
Oh my goodness, bro! So we'll follow on Scott's hole later on when we go see his favorite locale people from the internet. But he's talking about, and that link is referring to what Scott just said. 70 of them, Scott. We show about 70 of them, man. We show about 4 of them in Scott's hole. So if you really want to get down and see these back to back to back, click on that link later on today, and that'll be going down later on. That'll be running the whole show there, Scott.
I'm thinking about trying some kind of game of count the cuss words through them, man, because there's an unbelievable amount of cuss words.
Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, good enough. Stop the murder, says Terry Nee. I agree with that sentiment. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. I heard you guys having a little conversation on the Morning High Pecan about that song.
Yep.
Yeah. And so some people, I guess you're probably familiar with it too, right? You were familiar with that they play it every year on Thanksgiving, correct? Or were you not?
Well, I wasn't, but I do know the song though.
Yeah, and I'll say it's fair to say both, because for a while, Pecan, I was always aware of the song, but I really didn't know it was this kind of like you listen to it on the morning of Thanksgiving. But only as I got older, I realized that, wow, these rock stations, Scott, they play all across the country. They'll play that Woody Guthrie song. Is it Woody or Arlo Guthrie? I always get the Guthrie.
Arlo Guthrie.
Arlo Guthrie, right? The Alice's Restaurant, that Long Story song or whatever.
I guess I'm not familiar with that. I thought you guys were talking about like an Adam Sandler.
Oh no, we're talking about an actual song, Alice's Restaurant. Let's find a little bit of it. I'll play a little bit of it.
Me and Bobby don't have a clue. Bobby, it's American.
I don't know what it is either.
All right, then it's
American gobbledygook.
Yeah, gobbledygook.
That's why I like That's why I like doing a show, because we share things. You know, you learn stuff from us, and we learn stuff from you, and vice versa.
That's right.
So, see what had happened was there is this artist. Let me see. I'll put it on YouTube. I'll play it right here. So this is supposed to be. It's just like a folk song, a folk story by Arlo Guthrie, and it happens to relate to like a diner and food and a restaurant and all. So somehow it got attached to, maybe Wild Bill knows why it's actually attached to a Thanksgiving here, but let's listen to a little bit of it. But it's like a 14-minute song, guys. That's the thing about this, Pecan.
You know what? I want to tell you something, Bobby Fran.
Tell me something.
Goddamn bird, Terry Nee, hit me up with this motherfucker in the lounge one day.
Did he?
He did.
It is 18 minutes long. Excuse me. This is 18 minutes long.
God,
played it for him. Played it for him though.
Bro, that's worse. He found something longer than fucking Freebird, Bobby Nick.
Yeah,
like is it like Freebird like 14 minutes long? This is like 18 minutes long. But yeah, I'll just give you a little flavor of it. Obviously, 18 minutes. But it's somewhat of a tradition in the album rock stations in America to play this on Thanksgiving morning when there ain't no good programming or got the substitute DJs. Says it was recorded in 1967.
Looks like Terry.
Anything he wants. And anything he wants. The Big Fucking Tits Restaurant?
I've never heard this. Oh.
$18 minutes of this. Here. Talking like a Mrs. Regan's. I don't know why it's talking like these. So you get it, 18 minutes of that, and then I'll go back into it. You can't have anything you want. There you go. You got, why? I got a little education today about something.
I don't think I ever heard that.
Well, there we go. Well, they're going to be your new favorite now. You can look
Chris?
at it.
You'll hear it tomorrow on the lounge. Guarantee it.
Terry Neve has anything to do with it. He'll be back. Wow, Bobby, that was funny. So you have run a normal show, and then Terry Neve comes in being generous and goes, "Hey, Bobby Nick, I would like to hear Arlo Guthrie's Alice's Restaurant." And you, unassuming, knowing nothing about it being 18 minutes long, how did that go down?
Well, I kind of made a bit out of it, like I was bitching. But
how far did you get in the process? Like, did you, when you downloaded it, is that when did you realize that it was an 18-minute song and when you were doing your show?
I think I realized right away when I clicked on the link.
Right, as soon as you see the thing.
Usually what I do is check for the time length.
You got to know what you're dealing with. So, how much, yeah.
You know what? That is kind of implemented another new rule that if you want something like that, then you're going to have to pay like $1, $1 for every. I think what was my
Yeah, like
rule?
every song, like every 4 minutes or something, maybe.
Yeah, every 5 minutes, I think like $1 for
like
every 5.
song length interval. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I like that idea. So if you want to play Freebird, it's going to cost you $3 or something. Lynn Monger says that my daughter's name is Alice, and I like to tease her with playing Alice's Restaurant. There you go. You can hear how he's kind of like the folk singer, the kind of Dylan-ish kind of thing. He come out of that era, Scott. So
yeah,
you can hear all that in there. Did Wendy pour ranch on her feet? What? Pour some ranch on her feet. That sounds like a song to me in my head right there. Well, you know. I don't know. Hey, Bobby Nick, were you here when Scott said that took him out yesterday? That he was already feeling a little ill, and then when we started describing Wendy's feet again, that's why he checked out yesterday.
Oh,
I started getting visuals of her having her feet in the water and the.
And I almost put the picture of her feet up again. I forgot to get to it in the show in the real time. That's our girl Wendy, boy. She's always a Wendy to us.
She shits up her pants.
'Cause she's always a Wendy to me. You know what to do. You know what to do, Poppy. Did Wendy pour ranch on her feet? Yeah, somebody's got to do that. Pour some ranch on my feet. They're in my phone, Bobby. They're in my phone. They're in my phone, Bobby.
It's in my phone, goddammit, Bobby. It's in my phone, damn it.
Yeah, Wendy, like that.
They're in my phone, Bobby. Just the guest checks in with the armchair comic emojis. Let's go. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. The Reverend Wild Bill says, Lynn Monger, it's a tradition for me to play it every year. Scott, hope you're feeling better, says our friend Terry Nee checking in.
Yeah, I'm better today. I'm better.
Okay.
Thanks.
We got better living through chemistry, says our friend, the Reverend Wild Bill. The Lynn Monger says, I don't know if I said this yet, but happy Thanksgiving. There you go. Thank you, Lynn. We appreciate those Thanksgiving vibes. You're kicking out today in our opening chat family check-in. Thank you, Lynn, for being here. Got a Scott Pecan. Who wants it? Who wants it?
Let's both do it.
Oh, I like that.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. A little echo. I like it. Awesome energy. They're in my butt, Bobby. No, they weren't in the butt. They were in the phone. We saw that already. Where is Andrew? Well, I'm not sure. No, I don't see him backstage yet. We'll see if he joins us today, and we can play America's favorite new game show. Guess what Andrew had for lunch?
Fuck yeah. I like that new segment, BF.
Thank you, man. We appreciate that. Lynn Monger says, just curious. He hasn't made an appearance yet there, Lynn. Chris Thompson says he's got an awesome video card too. Oh, you got geeky with him with the specs and all that shit.
I did.
He's got an awesome video graphic card too. It kicks ass, man.
Yeah, you know,
awesome.
This is the most expensive computer I've ever bought in my whole entire life. And you know, I want to thank all the people who come in the lounge and the people who have donated to my show, because it's because of them, you know, that I can reinvest in myself here.
He's investing back in the show. Dude, you're getting Adele. Something like that.
Yeah, well,
I didn't know they could cost that much. I didn't even know they got up like that.
Oh,
bro,
Scott.
yeah. And you can build your own shit. You can customize
$5,000, $6,000, some of them. But yeah.
Hey, Bobby Nick, here I'm gonna go another level on you. Is it water cooled? Is it air cooled or is it water cooled?
It's liquid cooled.
It's liquid cooled. I fucking knew it.
Is that really a thing?
Yeah, yes, it is, Scott. That's why I said it. I'm living this fan cooled lifestyle here, guys. I'm doing the best I can living fan cooled. Bobby,
liquid cooled computer?
Yes, my friend. Yeah, they have tubes that run through them, Scott, like coolant, because the motherfuckers, those processors get hot as shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they do. Liquid cooled, bro. I'm telling you, he got the high end shit. We're getting in some deep shit right here. Thompson says, so us white folks can't shop or what on Black Friday?
Actually, it was a Black Friday deal. I got 19% off. So,
wow.
I mean,
awesome.
Yeah, the original price was like $500 more or something like that.
Like I said, we're going to be watching 4 of these locale videos when we go in Scott's hole. But if you want to watch 70, Scott, you said 70?
Yeah, about 70.
About 70. You can do it at 520 East, 420 Central. That link's running right there if you're curious about that anytime through the show, as well as all my membership links and all that. Hey, Widow Killer checking in, saying, heads up, BF. Andrew's probably going to start talking about Penta getting injured on Raw last night when he shows up. Well, thank you for the wrestling update. Let me know. I'll be up on that. Yeah, good wrestler right there. FJM says, what a long, strange trip it's been. There's the Bobby Nick in the lounge links, all his stuff. Gimme Beso says, I love when the police found his mail and in the dump trash off the highway, and his response was, officer, I put that letter there. Okay, you put that there yourself. Let's see. The Fat Pig says, Mountain Jam by the Almond Brothers is 38 minutes long. Yeah, Whip and Post, that's a long one, but Mountain Jam, 38 minutes. Man, you can do anything. You can go to the bathroom. You can get all kind of stuff taken care of in that amount of time. Mandy Diff steps into the vibe. Mandy, we're going to need that gravity bong count.
Got a cock in here.
Oh, Mandy Diff. FJM's guessing pizza already, but Andrew's not even here. Chris Thompson says, yes, Scott, liquid cooled. Hey, has your water pump in the radiator, just like a car. We're learning about Alice's restaurant. We're learning about water cooled computers. We're learning about all kind of shit. I always tell you, if you're not careful, you just may learn something for your done on episode of The Vibe right here. There's 3 dabs, says Mandy Diff. She 3 dabs in, she's already. There's Matt checking in. Matt, buddy.
Yeah.
Created that awesome AI track to open up BF Live The Vibe. Real appreciate our friend Matt checking in. He says, Prop Master, he acknowledges you as always.
Brother Matt.
Sector 7 is secure, I'm sure. Matt checks in and acknowledges Pecan. And with that, we are gonna close after he acknowledges Bobby Nick. We're gonna end this opening chat family check-in. You just established an awesome vibe for this Tuesday, the middle of the short work week. Now let's keep going on with the show.
Amongst yourselves.
Hell yeah, that's what we just did. You just established an awesome vibe for this Tuesday, November 25th, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, folks, hanging out here in the middle of the day on the vibe. Now, I don't know how many of you woke up to this news like I did. There are news of a natural anomaly is what I was trying to get out. A volcano erupted for the first time in many years. And whenever I need my news about natural anomalies and natural reports, I go to Canada's most famous weatherman, Frankie McDonald. Frankie! Tell us about the volcano that just erupted, Frankie, and when was the last time it erupted, buddy? Go on, Frankie McDonald.
This is Frankie McDonald, my own TV station live from Sydney, Nova Scotia. The volcano just finally erupted in Ethiopia. Last time a volcano erupted in Ethiopia, that was around 10,000 years ago. Spewing the ash up in the sky. There's a lava flowing around, spewing the volcanic ash up in the sky in Ethiopia. Be prepared, because there'll be a lot of cloud of ash up in the sky.
Get your Ethiopian pizza, get your Ethiopian Pepsi.
It's going to be lots of volcanic ash up in the sky. If you see anywhere near the volcano, and if you see volcanic ash, stay away from the area.
You mean like the earth cooling itself?
Be prepared. Be safe.
Be prepared, Frankie. There you go. All right, well, watch out for that ash. I heard that. I think they said it was the first time in 12,000 years, 10 to 12,000 years, that volcano has erupted, two joints.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Mother Nature's a powerful biatch when she wants to be, ABF.
It's not nice to fool Mother Nature. That's right. Absolutely. Jim FJM says RPG shot was $3,400 with a brake on it. God damn, what you guys flying over here?
Yeah.
And you know the rigs that The rigs that I'm impressed with nowadays are these race car setups, Pete Cunt. You ever see these elaborate race car with the fucking seat that does all this on the gimbal and does all this stuff and it screens and a roll cage and the whole setup? It's amazing the setups people have nowadays.
That's fucking. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy how much money they put into that.
Yeah. The rigs people have. Man, I was lucky. I had me a steering wheel on my PC that I clamped onto my desk. I thought that shit was cool. And a brake pedal and a gas pedal I put on the floor. These guys got like cockpit things and things on gimbals that fly around. All right. Well, we are Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and going to have those Thanksgiving vibes here on the show every day leading up to Thanksgiving. So let me run this for you right here, and then we're going to keep on having fun on the vibe.
Fucking morning, Glitter Gremlin. Today's goal: be the kind of positive that annoys miserable people. You can still tell the fun suckers to fuck off, but do it with jazz hands. Keep spreading your sunshine, my friend. Good fucking morning, Glitter Gremlin. Today's goal: be the kind of positive that annoys miserable people. You can still tell the fun suckers to fuck off, but do it with jazz hands. Keep spreading your sunshine, my friend. Good.
There you go. A little public service message.
Fuck yeah.
No more, you know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm looking forward. It's probably one of the few things that still make me feel like a kid is watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, it's like the first thing I do. I like wake up and just rub it. But now when you're older, Pecan, a little wake and bake. That made it a little better when I got older. Like, ooh, this is different. I thought I enjoyed the Macy's Day Parade before, but no wake and bake and get a cup of coffee and sit there and watch the Macy's Parade.
BF brother,
yes.
Are you guys going to go to somebody's house for dinner, or are you going to be the entertainer and have a house full of people?
My lovely sister Kathy, have you seen in the chat pretty much every day. We're going to go over to her house, 2 joints. We're going to sit up. But my tradition is we like to just wake up, early enough just before the parade and just sit around lazy. Like I said, drink coffee and have a little wake and bake and all that stuff. We'll watch the Macy's Parade, maybe watch the dog show after that, and then we'll make our way over to my sister Kathy's house later on in the day, buddy. That's our plan.
That's awesome, bro. I hope you guys have a good time.
Thank you, my friend. All right, man. But I'm remembering back in the day of the Macy's Parade. Who remembers? And sometimes that, the wind, I think they're going to have wind up there, but I think they're expecting pretty decent weather up there as far as it's not going to be overly cold. But it did look like there's going to be some of that lake effect kind of wind and all. And if you guys remember, there's been many years where it's like rained and they've been pushed around. Well, we're going to go back and recall the day that Barney died. The 1997 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade when Barney got all blown up and he got killed and all the kids cried in horror. Let's watch this. Look at these people struggling with this thing. Look. Come on, save Barney. Oh shit. Look, you hear the crowd? Mommy, Barney dying. This was like a shitty version of Godzilla or something. Gojira! Gojira! Like Timu. These special effects aren't very special.
I love you.
Yeah. Oh, he did! Look, he did!
Oh, yeah!
They killed Gojira! Oh, no, Gojira! Oh, no! Oh, he killed Gojira!
You purple bastard!
Oh, he got a big hole in it. Barney got Coco busted. Oh, damn. The day that Barney died. The horror, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the horror.
Oh, the humanity.
That's it, Bobby. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Widow Killer says, we won't have to worry about the evil Emperor Zurg doing any shenanigans at the parade this year because Buzz Lightyear will be there. So it looks like Widow Killer already has a little preview knowing some of the ones that are coming up. So yeah, that's one of those few things that kind of traditions that are still sticking on for me. But if you were there back in those days, that's what happened in 1997, the day that Barney died at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. All right,
I hated that Barney.
Did you?
Oh, I couldn't stand him.
I love you. You love me. Yep. Yeah, that was
We
your,
had, we
that
had
was
this.
your era,
We had
Bobby
this
Nick,
tape.
wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was my daughter's era actually.
That's what I meant. Yes.
Yeah, we had this tape.
Same for me.
It's a cassette tape just with all these episodes of Barney, and my daughter would just watch them over and over again. I'm like, oh my
yeah,
God.
it was the one where they
I
would
can't-
rock it over and over again. All right.
Oh my God, yes, horrible, horrible.
Well, we'll keep bringing back those Thanksgiving memories, good or bad. Making our way up to the Thanksgiving holiday itself. Now, I was getting ready to start the news, the not so serious news, so don't go running anybody. But we do have our friend and our next guest and co-host, bro, whatever you want to call him. He's my friend and yours, and we're ready to play America's favorite new game show. It's Andrew. Andrew's here. Come on, Andrew's here. Come on.
Hi, Drew.
How you doing, Andrew? Lynn Monger's here asking about you already.
You couldn't even scroll up far enough. I had to send him the link.
What the fuck?
He phoned me. Yeah, he phoned me.
Link again. I can't
He phoned me just a little while ago.
Dude, when I tried scrolling, it kept giving me the circle of death.
Oh boy, the feed, yeah. Yeah, Bob, because you guys know I've always had that anal habit of I put the show link between bars in case our feed gets filled. Then you can easily refer to it or get to it if you scroll. But Andrew, scrolling was kicking his ass, huh? I did think about putting the re-putting the link back in the chat for a reason just like that in case somebody couldn't go that far back. But I figure most people could find it. Andrew, how you doing today, buddy?
Good.
All right. Well, America is ready to play, and don't give it away yet because they love doing it, Andrew, so don't spoil their fun. It's time to play America's favorite new game show. That's what Andrew had for lunch today, everybody. Come on, let's get it here. Come on, everybody. Welcome, everybody. All right, here comes the guesses. All right, enough of that. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here, I'm going up to the first guest. We got Pecan checking in, our guest, bro and co-host, and saying tuna tacos, Andrew.
Tuna.
Well, you got half of it right already? Uh-oh. It's tuna. All right, everybody. Now we're down to guessing.
Oh, well, he just gave it away.
Oh, he's holy shit. Oh, well, there. Hey, everybody. Thanks for playing America's favorite new game show. That was Andrew. That's what Andrew tells us what he had for lunch. He changed it on us today, folks.
He got food right, so I gave it to him.
Wow. All right. We're playing. Andrew told us what he had for lunch. Let's go through the guesses anyway. From under cheese, quesadilla. Let's see. Jim Fanning says pizza. Look at all these guesses. Tuna salad. There's another form of tuna coming in there. Pecan had tuna right there. Tuna sandwich. Here you go. All right, Andrew. Well, there were the guesses, buddy. Those were the couple guesses. Oh, you want to answer that phone?
Yeah, it's your lawyer.
He's not going to answer, I guess. All right. All right. Well, good morning, you turkeys. All right. Well, why don't we do this now that we got Andrew here and we said our hellos and everything, and we played that brief version of Guess What? That was probably the shortest version we've ever played here on BF Live the Vibe of Guess What Andrew ate for lunch. He guesses tuna tacos. He goes, no, tuna. And the show, it's over. All right, guys. That's all right.
I didn't even get to get my comment in about a cock meat sandwich, for Christ's sake.
Nothing, Bobby. It ain't happening today. We'll have to see if it happens tomorrow on Wednesday show. All right, but right now, I guess I still got other stuff to do, Andrew, so let's go do that, buddy. I'm going to make my way over to my news desk, and I'm going to do a few news stories. And guys and gals, I'm going to yes.
Did you hear that?
Here it comes.
NBA great Chauncey Phillips pleaded not guilty to the gambling?
Okay. I don't know if I need to know that. Did you hear that Penta got hurt on Raw last night?
Really?
That's what our friend Widow Killer says. He said, "Be ready."
Wow,
See, Widow
didn't
Killer,
know.
Didn't know about it. All right. Well, look, I'm going to do the other news. Don't run, everybody, because we're going to have some fun with the news, and I'm going to show you. But I want my bros, especially on screen, to let me know what you think about this first thing that I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with a celebrity death report. And this is probably somebody that you will know only by face, but you probably won't recognize his name. I want to see if you recognize his face and maybe name a couple of the movies he's in. I'm going to slide over to my news guest. I'm going to start off with a celebrity death report. But this is the beginning of the not so serious news. I even got the broadcasters, the PA interrupting my setups over here. This is the not so serious news. Let's go do it. Come on. It's Bobby Frame, your dancing newsman. I'm going to bring you some fun stories that we can talk about in the other news and the not so serious news. But I also do this because, I think life, this reminds us to maybe live a little more heartily, a little better right here. So I'm going to start off with a celebrity, as soon as I find it, death report.
BF Live, celebrity death, marriage, and divorce report. They lived, they loved, they died.
Starting off the show with a celebrity death report, I want to know how many of you guys recognize, you might not know, maybe you do know, maybe this is just me. Udo Kier, legendary actor with more than 250 film credits, is dead at the age of 81. I'll show you his face right here. Iconic German actor Udo Kier, known for his roles in The Blood for Dracula and My Own Private Idaho, has died at the age of 81. Kier died Sunday morning, his partner Delbert McBride told Variety. His longtime friend, photographer Michael Childers, wrote on Facebook that the Blade actor died at Eisenhower Hospital in Palm Springs, California. Now, I don't know if that face does anything for you, but I'm going to go through a couple of his shots from some famous movie roles, and maybe that'll spark some other memories that you might recognize him for. There it is right here. This is what I know him as. He was this guy, and he was the bossy in Pet Detective with Ace Ventura. You guys remember this?
Yep.
As soon as I saw his face, Bobby Nick, I'm like, I know who this guy is. He's like,
Same with me. Yep.
What's that? He's got that classic.
I don't know his name, but
right.
He's one of those guys.
He's one of those guys. And then you already heard people make references to Blade up here and some other movies.
Yeah.
It said he gained his wide attention in the 1970s for starring in Paul Morrissey's Flesh for Frankenstein. 1973 and Blood for Dracula in 1974, both produced by cultural icon Andy Warhol. So yeah, I'd recognize him from that, Bobby Nick. And then they said he was in, there's one of the movies he was in, Blood for Dracula. But he's got that recognizable face. So there's always these couple actor. Here he is. He's in Barbed Wire.
Hold on.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
With Pamela Anderson. A little less recognizable without his hair right here. So I was just wondering, hey, what's up? Campbell's Chunky Noodle Soup. Interesting. Let's see. Damn it, Andrew. Let's see. So he was in that. But yeah, so he's one of those guys. I just want to know how many people recognized him. But as soon as I saw his face, I'm like, wait a minute. That's a classic movie villain guy that I knew from somewhere. I recognize him from Pet Detective right there with Jim Carrey. But we're just starting off letting you know with a celebrity death report that Udo Kier, legendary actor with more than 250 film credits, is dead at the age of 81. And that was our celebrity death report.
BF Live, celebrity death, marriage, and divorce report. They lived, they loved, they died.
All right, now let's get on some other regular news here on the other news, on the not so serious news. In my first kind of regular story, it's Black Friday. I heard somebody saying, well, white people allowed to shop on Black Friday. I think Chris said that. Certainly you are. Everybody's allowed to. It's open for everybody. But yeah, in this story, I want to know, it says, what time do they open? Is Black Friday even still a thing? That's kind of what I wanted to know. Like, two joints
really.
you. Nah, I heard you say not really, P-cunt.
No, because like Walmart, they've been doing like a thing like for like the last couple of weeks, like how I got my laptop. They've been doing like these 2 or 3 day Black Friday deals.
Yeah, well, same with Amazon. I think that's the thing. It's like it's not a day anymore. It's It's just a sale. It's a sale of a period of time, over a period of time.
Yeah,
Because then you got to remember you got Cyber Monday as well. So
well, they do talk about that in here, Bob. Absolutely, because they talk about Black Friday. I think Saturday is Small Business Saturday, and then Monday is Cyber Monday. So that's why I was wondering, like, anybody even cares about any of this? Because I find that it's like what you guys said, P. Cunt, is that I think it's more of like a flow. Like if you catch a sale at a certain time and then the prices go up, it seems like they go up just before some of these sales, right? At least that's kind of my thing. And then they're all on sale again. Around these times. Matter of fact, they did a Bikini Report about that a couple weeks ago about how I believe there was a class action lawsuit being brought up for some of the Amazon Prime days where they have those days during the year, those cheap days. But when is Black Friday? Of course, it is the Friday after Thanksgiving every year. So there you go, to mention our Small Business Saturday. So if you know anyone that's operating or has a small business, that might be a good time to support them. And of course, like Bobby Nick said, Cyber Monday. I got to say, guys, that I'm not in a big rush for any of these things, it seems.
Well, Bobby Fran, Walmart and all these other big box stores, they'll be fine. We just want to get those sales, Black Friday sales at the dispos. You know, the carts, the flowers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I took advantage of Black Friday sales.
Right.
To get my computer, I was waiting for something to.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think you're going to get a mom and pop shop necessary to sell you that kind of a computer, Bobby Nick. So, yeah,
No.
I mean, there's always going to be exceptions. But, Two Joints makes a good point, and I'm kind of glad that they kind of throw Small Business Saturday kind of in there. It's kind of a little, hey, don't forget us kind of thing right here. But, yeah. Talking about all the stores that are still out there, Nordstrom, JCPenney, and I can remember, I have some people in my family, guys, that they would make the list and check it twice, Scott, and they would like be up and ready to like, hey, we're getting in line, we're going to take coolers and we're going to go early. Like, no, I never did any of that stuff, bro.
I didn't ever do that either. I don't honestly, I don't know anybody who did either because everybody's just as impatient as me that I know,
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't think it was ever really that big of a thing here.
The stores is always so crowded that I have anxiety attacks and stuff whenever I don't like being in crowded stores. I'd rather just spend a few extra bucks and go whenever no one's there.
Well, and I think that's why it's good that they have these prices for a little while longer, now, because you can get there and you can get the deal. It's not all just on one day and everybody isn't crowded in on the same fucking day and trampling each other and shit.
I think
people getting trampled to death.
Right, because my feeling is, Scott, I believe that those deals used to be such deals like you described right there that people were literally willing to trample their fellow man to get this incredible deal. But Bobby Nick makes a good point in that those sales, they come and go more than they used to. It used to be, man, like Black Friday was the time you were going to get that maybe $500 TV for maybe like a $300 or something like that. And people were like, man, I'll step over somebody for save $200 or something like that. So let's see. Not to lift off real. Let's bring Andrew back in. He answered the phone right here. All right, let's continue on with the other story, more stories I have in the other news. So yeah, I'm not gonna mess with any of that stuff. This story is a Christmas kind of related story. It involves a reindeer. Officers were called to an abandoned dog only to find a toy reindeer. This is it, guys, right here. Somebody was worried about this, Pecan. Look at your poor little doggy lost on the road, Pecan. You poor little doggy. Several reports to police of a dog abandoned by a roadside in Derbyshire has turned out to be the case of a festive faux pas. Get it? Faux pas. Get it? Following calls alerting Derbyshire police to a small bully type dog tied up at the top of Slack Hill along Chesterfield Road near Matlock. Man, that's a lot of different locations. An officer is like here, Slack Hill, the road. An officer was surprised to find it instead was a toy deer, the force said on Tuesday. After discovering the concerned drivers were barking up the wrong tree, police said Santa's helper was just resting after a test flight over Derbyshire Dales area. Yet another name up for that area. Police joked it gave the reindeer some stern words about being seen in the middle of November and ended up leaving the fella to take his break. So this obviously happened over England. In Derbyshire, England it was. So there you go. They thought what people thought was an abandoned dog but ended up being like a deer right here. Little fun story for our not so serious news.
Jesus.
All right. I like the ones. That's almost like the ones where they do the Halloween decorations so well. Two joints that the guy's hanging off the house and the police, the neighbors call. You had that happen on the
Absolutely.
now.
And then they got the one, somebody's in the minivan, the soccer mom's driving, and the cat's legs are sticking out the side window or something like that in the tail.
There you go. Yep. Let's bring Andrew back in. All right. And our next story in the other news, I think this is something. Hang on.
What is different between a reindeer and a deer?
One's wetter. Hey. What's the difference between a reindeer and a deer?
Reindeer flies.
And the antlers on reindeer are much different than a regular deer.
I think they're bigger too. Reindeer are.
There's that one that has a red nose.
There you go. Some of them got red noses. We got it all figured out, Andrew, for you.
Did somebody already say they could fly?
Yeah, I think somebody said that. Yeah. Next time, check on the animal to see before you cap it. Rim shot. Hey-o. Before you pop a cap in its ass. Let's see. Made a difference. All right. Well, this is something I believe that a lot of people, and when you talk about, death and how you're going to die and all this stuff, the old story of a woman that was in a coffin ended up being alive. A Thai woman was found alive in her coffin after being brought in for cremation. So
Jesus.
They always say you got to get like the knocker thing or something, a doorbell put on your coffin there, Bob and Nick. Like,
tell me this didn't happen in America.
It was not America, Scott. I will tell you at least that much. Check it out. I will tell you, and I will give you some clues. In Bangkok, Thailand, that is, Scott. A woman in Thailand shocked temple staff when she started moving in her coffin after being brought in for cremation. Oh, check out this name. Wat Rat Prak Hong Tam. Ding dong. A Buddhist temple in the province of Nonthaburi on the outskirts of Bangkok posted a video on its Facebook page showing a woman lying in a white coffin in the back of a pickup truck, slightly moving her arms and head, leaving temple staff bewildered. Somebody named Peirat, the temple's general financial affairs manager, told the Associated Press on Monday that the 65-year-old woman's brother drove her from the province to be cremated. He said that they heard a faint knocking coming from the coffin. I was a bit surprised, so I asked them to open up the coffin. Interesting. They open up the coffin, huh? And it says, and everyone was startled, he said. I saw her opening her eyes slightly and knocking on the side of the coffin. She must have been knocking for quite some time. I heard you knocking, but you can't come in. According to Peirat, the brother said that his sister had been bedridden for about 2 years when her health deteriorated and she became unresponsive, appearing to stop breathing 2 days ago. I don't think she's bleeding no more. I am not a doctor. I do not play one on TV, but I do not see the chest going up. I hear nothing. No blood, nothing. Got it, man. Fog a mirror, bro. Like put a mirror in front of her nose, something. The brother then placed her in a coffin and made the 500-kilometer or 300-mile journey to a hospital in Bangkok, to which the woman had previously expressed a wish to donate her organs. The hospital refused to accept the brother's offer as he didn't have an official death certificate. His temple offers a free cremation service, which is why his brother approached them on Sunday, but was also refused due to the missing document and maybe the fact she was alive. Do you talk over other people's lives when they're doing them? So there you go. It's the story that everybody kind of fears and dreads. Waking up dead in a coffin. That's our story on the Not So Serious News.
Bobby friend, I'm getting buried with a carton of smokes, just in case I wake up. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. See, that's all Bobby. He's like, he want to knock his way out, Scott. Just leave him a little vent so he can get the smoke out. Just a vent, so you have enough oxygen to smoke the next cigarette, buddy. All right.
Right.
All right. Well, we're having fun here on BF Live, the vibe. So yeah, I mean, I guess I've thought about that when you're younger. Like, what would happen? I think everybody's like had that thought at least once or twice.
Yeah. I mean, some great horror movies are based on it.
Yeah. Well, that's a real story, Bobby. I mean, can you imagine that, knowing what you know about horror, and then you being like driving that truck, and then you wake up and you're seeing movement and you're hearing knocking? She must have been knocking for quite some time.
Well, you know, I think it was in Victorian times where everybody was buried with like a bell hooked up to their coffin. The bell was on the outside, so if you ever went in the graveyard and you seen a bell ringing, you knew something needs to be dug up. You know?
That's awesome. Hook them up, man. Maybe you need a bell, Bobby Nick. She certainly needed one, so I guess they finally heard her not. Wow.
She's lucky somebody didn't yell zombie and bash her brains out.
Yeah. Ooh, go back. No. Go back. All right. Well, I do, Bobby Nick. I want to talk about the gun. Go ahead, Scott. Yes, please.
I was going to say, well, the reason I said I hope that wasn't in the Americans is that they must not have an embalming process there. Don't that pretty much finish you off?
Well, I mean, it sounded like they had one, but Homeboy wasn't down with it because he said that the one place they were like, no, you don't even have a death certificate. Like, you don't just show up with shit that you want embalmed. It's not like
you just show up with a body.
It's not like a human taxidermy or anything, right? And they even said, even this temple, Scott, that offered free crematory services were like, you have a technical difficulty. It's not dead. We need dead people. We don't cremate live people there, bro. So literally, bro. That's it.
Well, that's a nightmare, man. That's a nightmare scenario.
That reminds me of one of Jackie the Joke Man's jokes, where a wife died, and after the coffin hit the wall, she made a noise, and when she died again, the husband said, "Be careful this time." Oh my God. Weed. That was a good joke. You like that, Howard? Weed. Nice. All right. Let's do let's talk about the Guns N' Roses tour, Bobby and Nick. It looks like they're up in their tour, buddy.
Oh yeah.
They're expanding into 2026, and they're announcing more tour dates, and even some are coming my way, buddy. So what do you think? You think I should invest money into seeing Axl Rose live? I don't know.
I wouldn't be going for Axl Rose. I'd be going for the band, though. They got a pretty tight band, but yeah, I mean, as far as Axl goes, his voice is shot.
Yeah, Bob. I literally went on social media yesterday and typed in like Guns N' Roses live. And I found a particular concert, and yeah, like the parts where obviously when they're singing harmonies or the crowd's singing, he can kind of hide it and fake it. But there's other times where he couldn't fake it so well. But I don't know. At first, I worried about the volatility of Axl Rose between him and Slash, like if that was going to pop off again, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Because back in the day, Axl was known to be kind of moody, and if he decided he got it up, stick up his butt and decided he didn't want to perform that night, that's kind of how it would go. Or he didn't want to come out until when he wanted to come out. That's what he would do, Bob.
Yeah, he seems to be a lot. He seems to be a lot better with that these days. But there was that video from like a month or two ago where
when he threw the thing or whatever.
Yeah.
He was pissed at the drummer, and they said he was the monitor or something like that. They made some kind of excuse for him. But it says that Guns N' Roses is riding the night train back to North America in 2026 with a summer return to stadiums and amphitheaters. The thing I will say about Axl Rose, Bob, compared to like Vince Neil, is that Vince Neil, to me, when I saw him, my opinion is he was just mailing it in. At least Axl Rose wants it. He's trying, right? Where Vince Neil just came out, Dr. Feelgood, he's the one, mouth of stewed, all that, just acting like that stuff. Yeah.
Coincidentally, Motley Crue's got another tour coming up soon.
I know, and I'm not going to see that, Bob. I don't want to go see. First of all, I'm not going to see him for the way Vince is not trying to sing, and I don't want to see him without Mick Mars. So I've seen.
Well, I
don't need to see.
I saw a video where they were singing on with the show, and at one point where it gets to the high point, you could tell they pipe in pre-recorded singing. Because he sounds like shit, and then all of a sudden he sounds like wonderful. Yeah,
because there's lots of highs in that one on with the show. Yeah.
They do have, even though they don't have Mick Mars, they don't have Mick Mars, but they got John 5. Which if you're a guitar player or something, it'd be worth just going to see John 5 to me.
Okay, well, if you're a guitar geek like that and you know of John 5, maybe that'd be worth it. But yeah, for me, Scott, I got ragged out last time. Like Vince wore me out when I did see him a couple years ago when they came around. But yeah, so that's it. Guns and motherfucking Roses, says Jim. You know where you are. You're watching the Vibe, baby. All right. The band will kick off their next road show with dates in Mexico and Brazil in March and April before heading to the United States for a pair of shows. They will then travel to Europe and the European Union in June, followed by 18 more North American shows through September. GNR will kick off the main run on July 23rd in Raleigh, North Carolina, and visit cities including Toronto, St. Louis, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Atlanta. There you go, Wild Bill can see them. For the first time in more than 30 years, the band will grace the stage at the Pasadena's Rose Bowl in Southern California. But there you go. So I knew that money, they weren't going to leave on that money on the table forever, Bobby Nick. You know, all those years ago when people thought they would never get back together again, you know, there wouldn't be a reunion, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
I always had faith that the pattern would hold out, that these guys would get old, just like Oasis, just like the brothers in Oasis, right?
Yeah, and kind of come back together. Yeah. But I mean, that bullshit that was Guns N' Roses throughout the 2000s and beyond
and all that shit.
I didn't really care for that.
Same.
That was not Guns N' Roses to me.
Same.
That was Axl Rose and Friends.
Axl Rose and Friends. Good point. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go. So they got Duff McKagan, they got Slash, and they got Axl. So you got everything you need right there. But yeah, they're coming around. And Terry Nee, they're coming to the Hershey Park Stadium, Docs. Kind of in between where he and I are. So May 5th in Hollywood, Florida. They're playing Florida, North Carolina. There's Hershey, Toronto, Edmonton, Alberta, Bobby Nick at the Commonwealth Stadium. Coming your way, buddy.
Holy shit. Nice. Yeah, I think that sucker holds like 50,000 people.
The Commonwealth Stadium on August 26th in Edmonton.
That's where the Edmonton Eskimos play in the CFL.
Yeah.
Nice, buddy. Yep. I was familiar with them when Baltimore had a CFL team for a time.
Unbelievable.
Can you, bro? You remember that? If you're a CFL fan, you definitely remember that shit, bro.
Baltimore Stallions. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard. How can you call it the Canadian Football League, Scott, if you put in an American team?
They did. They tried to expand. In the time that the Baltimore Colts left and we didn't have a football team, the CFL with Jim Spiros was the owner at the time. He says, "I'll move a team. We're going to expand into the lower 48, just like baseball went up. Football CFL came down, and it was fun. 2 joints with the 3 downs and the rouge and all that shit. I learned all that shit. The 55-yard line."
BF, oddly enough, the Grey Cup is coming up soon. And last year, I'm pretty sure the halftime show was played by Green Day. I shit you not.
All right. There you go. That's cool. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, Bobby Friend.
Yes, buddy.
In 2016, the Edmonton Commonwealth Stadium is where AC/DC played, and Brian Johnson first started having his hearing problems because they came in September, which was a big fucking mistake because it's an outdoor stadium.
Ooh.
And a lot of the band members got sick. And what happened to Brian Johnson is that his ears filled with liquid, and he got on a plane, and the liquid got locked in from the air pressure. Yeah. So it crystallized over time, and yeah, it was on that flight from Edmonton that happened.
Wow. Bobby Nick always kicking the facts. That's why I like talking about these music stories with my friend Bobby Nick and all my bros right here.
But you know what? They're coming back for the first time. They're coming back for the first time next year, and they're playing in August. So that's a good thing on them because August is nice and hot here. So
all right, there you go. Now you're talking about AC/DC's coming back as well.
AC/DC, yeah.
Because we were talking about
same month as Guns N' Roses. So should be a good month.
Concert month right there. Come on, next summer you can already plan it for 2026. Next August, you got all the good ones coming up there to Canada. Now I know that my friend P Cunt right here, he and I are some really deep Eddie Murphy fans because we go back to Delirious and stuff, throwing our Delirious references around and all, the Goonie Goo Goo and such. So, P Cunt, hopefully you may be interested in this story as I was, buddy. It says Eddie Murphy reveals the big 3 movies that he regrets turning down. So even with all the movies and the money and success he's had, he's got 3 of them here. So I thought it'd be a curious, fun story to talk about. What movies does Eddie Murphy regret not doing? There he is right there. It says Eddie Murphy almost faced off against Slimer and Judge Doom. During a recent interview with the Associated Press, the comedian 64 named 3 movies he most regrets turning down during his career were Ghostbusters, Rush Hour, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Wow, that's 3 big ones right there. He goes, "Those are my big 3. I wish I would have done movies," he says. When asked why he regretted not being in those 3 films specifically, Murphy quipped, "They were all huge hits." The Coming to America star explained that he had to choose between starring in Ghostbusters or Beverly Hills Cops, one of the biggest hits of his career. So it worked out cool, he said. He said that. He says, Beverly Hills Cop, the action comedy starring Murphy as Detective Axel Foley, was the highest grossing movie of 1984 in North America and spawned a series of sequels. Most recently, Beverly Hills Cop Axel F in 2024. Did you watch that on Netflix, Pecan?
No, not yet. That's the only one I haven't seen it yet.
It was not terrible. It's nice seeing all them again, Pecan. So you kind of get the old flavor of that. But they all look a little different and all. But it wasn't terrible. But nothing will ever be the same as those movies 30 years later, right? Murphy also noted that he turned down Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's a movie that I really didn't get that deeply into back in those days, guys.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Really, you think it was because it was, go ahead, Bob. What do you got? Yes, you have a comment?
I think I was young enough when that came out. I so wanted to see it, and I remember seeing it in the theater, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking weird, but it's good." But going back on it now, it's like I don't know. I guess it is a cult classic, but it's kind of weird. Weird
Fair
shit.
point, Bobby Nick, because I'll have to say for the longest time, I felt like I was the only one out as far as that goes, because it seemed like that, it was almost that cool thing, with Roger Rabbit. Like you said, it was very, very culty to me. So I'm glad that you guys said you had kind of that same impression of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Yeah. Because Disney had done movies before where they attempted to mix animation with real life. That's essentially what that was the strength of that movie or whatever. That was supposed to be the gimmick behind that movie, is that he was interacting with the Jessica Rabbit or whatever. So there you go. Because it just sounded ridiculous to me, right? But he later regretted it after seeing how amazing the movie was. In the 1988 comedy that blended cartoon characters with live action actors was one of the biggest blockbusters of that year, and it won Oscars for sound editing, film editing, and visual effects. Murphy previously said on The Tonight Show that he would have played Bob Hoskins' character Eddie Valiant in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but at the time, he thought blending animation and real people was a bizarre idea. Now every time I see it, I feel like an idiot, he quipped. So I just thought that was an interesting, fun story right there, Pete Cunt.
Yeah, I knew about the Ghostbuster thing because they remember was it Dan Aykroyd was talking about how he had that role for not only for Eddie Murphy but for John Belushi, because he had the whole idea about Ghostbusters before Belushi died.
Neat.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a Saturday Night Live alumni cast.
Like all their bros.
Harold Ramis was in. Was he SNL? I don't know.
No.
I'm not even sure if he was a writer for them, but he was. He was.
He was part of the National Lampoons.
Oh, maybe that might have been. Yeah, but I don't remember too much Harold Ramis necessarily connected with Saturday Night Live. All right. Well, that was a good, fun story to talk about. What do you say we wrap up this newscast the way we do everyone here on BF Live, the VOD, the Not So Serious News? Wait a minute, is this guy riding a roller coaster? What's up, man? You trying to get in, buddy?
What is a movie that made you almost pee at the movie theater? It was so funny.
That's a hot take.
I mean, Andrew, I don't think I've ever actually almost pissed myself laughing. I think that's more of a woman thing.
Yeah.
Barry Caravello pees at every movie he goes to.
Shut the fuck up.
That's why he wears a diaper.
That's why he wears a diaper. Jessica Rabbit was hot, LOL. I mean, they did a very good job of making her look sexual. They did do a good job of that, but if you guys get off on such a thing, you guys those anime guys.
Like Heavy Metal.
Like that movie Heavy Metal, you mean?
Yeah, the movie Heavy Metal.
That was supposed to, man, they pumped that thing up like this is going to be the biggest, most epic movie event of all time. And it really wasn't, was it?
No, I never have seen it. I know what you talked about, and I've wanted to see it my whole life.
Yeah.
But it's never been available. I don't know. I just never have seen it.
I think I got on VHS years ago, and it didn't meet the hype. The Sammy Hagar song was the best thing about that, in my opinion. The theme song. All right. Well, we're going to end every BF Live, the Vibe, Not So Serious newscast the way we do it over here with a Bikini Report. And we're going to learn something again, guys. Well, we already learned some stuff earlier. We're going to learn some more stuff right now. we're going to learn about a word, the word of the year. And maybe some of you guys relate to this, guys and gals. Hey, Bikini Report, tell us about this, the word of the year, Bobby Nick. I thought we already had some words of the year.
Word of the year.
Yes, Andrew. But the Bikini Report is going to tell us about this new word of the year and see if it applies to you or anyone you know. Hey, Sexy the Bikini Report right here. Why don't you tell us this new word of the year?
The Cambridge Dictionary has named its word of the year for 2025, and it's parasocial. If you're not familiar with the word, Cambridge defines parasocial as involving or relating to a connection that someone feels between themselves and a famous person they do not know.
Get that? Parasocial. When you relate to or bond and think you are related to, it says involving or relating to a connection that someone feels between themselves and a famous person that they do not know. A character in a book, a film, or a TV series, or artificial intelligence. So it's whatever. Parasocial. If you relate to something that you don't even know, but you act like it's your best friend. All right, I'm gonna start it from the beginning because damn, she looking good.
I do that all the time.
Hi-oh. Yeah, Andrew.
The Cambridge Dictionary.
Andrew, this might apply to you, buddy. Parasocial. Having relationships, one-sided relationships with people you don't know.
Has named its word of the year for 2025, and it's parasocial.
Widow Killer says we already have a word for that. It's called stalker.
If you're not familiar with the word, Cambridge defines parasocial as involving or relating to a connection that someone feels between themselves and a famous person they do not know. A character in a book, film, TV series, etc., or an artificial intelligence. So those fans who take it personally and lose their minds when someone says anything negative about Taylor Swift, the people who just have to share their undying admiration and devotion on every single post Kim Kardashian makes, the lonely guys who
Andrew
spend hours and hours conversing with a chatbot, straight up.
You heard that last one, right?
Yeah, that's Andrew right there.
Devotion on every single post Kim Kardashian makes. The lonely guys who spend hours and hours conversing with a chatbot, straight up celebrity stalkers, all in parasocial relationships. Cambridge says interest in the word increased massively this year, both in dictionary and Google searches, and that it, quote, captures the zeitgeist of 2025 as the public's fascination with celebrities and their lifestyles continues to reach new heights. So, tell the truth here. Have you ever found yourself in a parasocial relationship? Tell us in the comments, and remember to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
My dude is owning this shit, guys.
At least he admits it. At least he admits it.
He is owning this shit. He's like, you just describe. Like, you're describing me, girlfriend. You ain't doing nothing but describing me. She was looking real good in that bikini right there, Andrew. So Andrew relates to that one. Parasocial is another word we can use to apply, Andrew.
Andrew is the most parasocial person I've ever known.
There you go. Good use of the sentence there. He just learned
he's always like, yeah, this girl that I'm friends with, and I'm like, are you really friends with her? Yeah, we've been friends on Twitter for 10 years.
Yep. It's just like Perry and every celebrity. That's exactly right. He thinks because
Shut the fuck up.
He thinks because he relates to them mentally one way. Oh, yeah, I know Donald Trump. I know Ivana and all that stuff. And like act like he met her when he was a teenager. What a creep.
What the fuck?
Fucking creep. There you go, guys.
Yep, bro. You were burning the midnight oil, buddy, because I seen you in Perry's chat last night.
We gotta talk about that, buddy.
We'll wait till Perry's segment, but I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yes, you reminded me too, because we're coming up on the halfway point. We're right almost like we know what we're doing right here on BF Live The Vibe. We hang out for 3 hours, and it's 1:29 where I'm coming to you from. So that's exactly halfway through a 3-hour episode of BF Live The Vibe we do every day. And Two Joints reminds me that we got to do some Perry talk. Because you're right, bro. I saw you in the chat very late last night. I think I tapped out just before 4 a.m. my time on the East Coast, Two Joints. 4 a.m. Tom and Perry went 9+ hours last night. So we'll have to go over there and see what little tidbits we can come up with and do a little Perry talk, brother.
We were doing a show last night, Bobby Fran, and everybody was like, "Holy shit, Bobby Fran is up really late. He's in Perry's chat. He's not going to be able to get up. He's not going to be able to get up to do his show tomorrow." And I'm like, that guy only needs like 4 or 5 hours sleep. It's okay.
That's right, and that's what I got, Bob. That's what we're doing. I'm living this. I'm loving this. So come on, chat family, keep hanging out with us. Let's wrap up the news. That's what we did. Did you guys just have fun doing the news? I hope you did, because that was the not so serious news. Hit it, Andrew. Step all over, buddy. This is how we do in the middle of the day. This is the Vibe Stream Show 429. Hey, guys on the panel, allow me a quick reset. It won't allow me to scroll through my video clips very quick, so I'm going to do a quick reset and just a little reload real quick. I'll be right back, all right? And I'm going to come back and tell you about the piss break and everything else. Hang in there. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Boom, he's gone. Disappeared.
Damn.
Scott, you're the host now. Come on.
Yep.
Is this the morning high?
Yeah, Scott, you got to be Reverend Wild Bill.
There you go. Scott fell into the host seat right here. There you go. Yeah, for whatever reason, it kind of glitched on me, and it wouldn't allow me to scroll through my assets here. And I told them to kiss my asset. Well, how about this, guys? It is
Facebook?
no on StreamYard, buddy. It's Turkey Tuesday, Andrew.
So you had the same problem I did.
Yep, there you go. See, it ain't just you, Andrew. Well, we're going to take a piss break right now, my friend, because
I thought it was just me having that problem, but apparently it wasn't.
Anything else, Drew?
It's Turkey Tuesday, Andrew. It's Turkey Tuesday, and we're going to take a little piss break right now here on BF Live The Vibe. And when we come back, I say we do a little Perry talk. Since they went to almost 4 a.m. my time, why don't we go over Twitter X and we'll check out, we'll do a little Perry Talk segment here in the middle of the day, and we'll talk about how late we were all up and who we might have saw in the chat. It is Turkey Tuesday. When we come back, we can do the National Day Calendar. I got a couple fun videos to share with you. I also have a thing called the Top 25 Failed Products of the 1990s. I want to see how many of you maybe bought these products and maybe you remember and or missed them. That, and I got What the Fuck Is This? I got Arnold Sings the Hits. I got Internet Shyt. I got a whole sheet full of stuff we could get to, but we're not going to get to any of it until I run this 2.5-minute piss break, folks. So this is your chance to stand up, get that blood flowing back in your ass cheeks, run to your fridge, grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab a snack, grab a friend that won't step over you while you're doing a talk out, and we'll be back after 2.5 minutes for BF Live in the Vibe for more fun right after this 2.5-minute piss break. Come back for more. Come on.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down. Pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
I heard that mic's open back there. Sometimes the mics stay open like that.
Huh? Did you touch your pee-pee, cut?
No,
That's
but
funny.
Andrew did.
What? Oh, you touch your pee-pee? I don't doubt that. Yeah, Bobby Nick, it's funny like that because technically, what had happened was what's supposed to happen is when we run a clip, we're all supposed to be automatically muted. But I know that it doesn't always do that, does it, Bob?
Oh shit!
No, not all the time.
Two joints just like what?
Well, I wasn't jagging off. I might have coughed or might have laughed at a few things because I was my last couple of minutes has been frozen. So there was a few clips of you, and it was you like this for about a minute, and I was making me laugh, man.
Oh my God! You're getting your own kind of show up there based on your internet signal. All right, we're happy to be hanging out with you on Tuesday on BF Live the Vibe stream show. 429. Come on, it's Tuesday, everybody. There's Tuesday, the middle of the short week right here, the short 3-day week. Let's get in a mosh with Karens.
It's unacceptable.
Karens in a mosh.
Right now, my latte was lukewarm. Someone fix it. They said merch ran out. Refund the ticket.
Karens in the mosh, Bobby Nick.
Who do I talk to about parking? Don't shove me. I need a manager right now. My latte was lukewarm. Someone fix it. Watch your back. They said merch ran out. I drove. Who do I talk to about parking?
Caught in a mosh of Karens, widow killer.
Right now, my latte was lukewarm. Someone fix it. They said merch ran out. Refund the ticket.
Caught in a mosh.
Did you know?
Did you ever get caught in a mosh pit with Karens? Ever? Hey guys, you ever been in a mosh pit with Karens? We're back here, Scott. Scott Fitzpatrick's back, and we're back. I think we're about ready to go over and do a little Perry talk because, like I said, two joints. Yeah, you kind of outed me, bro. We did see each other in the chat over there. I wasn't thinking about that when you're on the show, man. How long we were up last night, but yeah, I had to tap out because he had barely gotten to doing the media shares like till like the 2 in the morning or something. My time, 3, something like that, some late ass time. So why don't we go over to Perry Caravella Live on X, and I'll let you know what happened, what we can, son of a bitch. I'll let you know what we can happen and what we can figure out as I'm about ready to talk up another one. That's right, guys. We're going to do a little afternoon Perry talk. Perry Talk is what we're going to do right now here in the middle of the day. This is where we talk about this knucklehead Perry Caravella that would like to sit up very late at night and watch me, myself, and two joints, and a lot of people in the chat family. Not so much this guy, but sometimes. Hey guys, you ever stay up to 4 much Perry Caravella?
I seen bits and pieces last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, then you might have saw that when he got arrested for skiing because they're not having it no more. You know, it's getting to be a health problem, P-cunt. So Perry, they're like, he won't listen to reason anymore. So I'm gonna show you that he actually got arrested. He got pulled off the slopes the other day. He tried.
Come on, guys. Let me hit the slopes. Sir, I've seen your stream. You shouldn't be allowed anywhere near a snowboard. Son of a bitch.
Oh, the burps. Not allowed. Not doctor approved. That is not doctor approved. We can't have that. So yeah, he tried to hit this because all he said the other day was, he says, I'm going to be hitting the slopes. And Tom, what did he say, 2 joints? I'll bet you like $1 trillion or something that I'll be.
$1 quadrillion.
A quazillion dollars.
I'm in the fucking snow.
Yep, I'll be on the snow over the. He says, it's cum breath, says Widow Killer checking in. He said over the weekend, I will be in the snow. And so they put a poll up there. Let's go over to it right now because I think they put a poll up. Let me find that. Perry likes polls. He does.
Shut the fuck up.
You like all kind of polls. Let me show you this right here. And
I watched some of it last night when he was putting on his Indian costume. It took forever.
Hell yeah, Scott. You know, and Tom, I heard Tom say that 2 joints because I am very often surprised when he starts a show and Perry is already in a full getup. And I'm like, what? Boy, that seems awfully easy. Normally he complains about everything. Like what? I figured Tom had to go through something to get him to dress like this.
Absolutely. It probably saves a bunch of time on the show if he can at least make an attempt to get it on before the cameras start rolling.
But it has to be like an hour or so fight even before the show starts to get him to get it just right, to figure out what to wear. They asked him, they asked the question of everybody, 693 people voted, was Perry in the snow yesterday like he said he would be? And 92% said no, with only 8% saying yes right there. So there you go. People know he's full of it. Hey, Bobby Nick, look at this shirt he was rocking. I noticed this one. He's rocking an AC/DC Black Ice t-shirt, buddy.
Oh, yeah, cool.
That's a cool later album that I have from AC/DC. That was like a much later release. I think that the brothers were still alive for that one, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, they were. That was the last album.
Yeah, I thought
they were all alive for. Or no, I think there was one more.
Was it? Okay.
I
knew it was close.
Malcolm Young on the next one, he wasn't playing. He couldn't.
Snow is his pet name for Randy. I'll be in the snow. I'll be in the Randy.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, bro, and then he had to take multiple craps during the stream last night, Scott. I said, you know what? I'm starting to have a theory about this. I think that having that poop in his butt, he likes the feeling of things in his butt is what I'm getting at.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, you like love your shit and all that, and you like retain, it feels like something else to you. But this is a tale of 2 Perrys, Bobby Nick, rocking that Black Ice shirt. There you go.
First, I need to apologize to all of you.
Yeah, right.
You're fucking stupid.
That didn't last long, did it, 2 joints? All that lovey-dovey he came in with yesterday?
BF, I've just got to get this off my chest. So what his new thing is, when he gets the odd delivery, he puts the stuff on that piss pad.
Oh.
That just grosses me out, bro. Like,
see that? 2 joints is referring to his very piss pad right here. And yeah, the longer the show goes, the more the piss seeps out of his diaper. Yes, the grown man wearing a diaper, and it seeps out onto this piss pad. And 2 joints, I was horrified when the lovely Gina Levy visited this apartment and sat in that chair, bro. Yeah. I was like, oh, she could put a black light on that chair, she would have never sat on that son of a bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
You just like spooged all over it. Let's go. Let's watch. I'll run this from the beginning again. Let's watch this.
First, I need to apologize to all of you.
Okay,
you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Sit down, Perry. Sit down, or you won't be going anywhere.
Mark even said, that I'm ungrateful and that I was being a total prick to you guys.
No.
And I'm not retiring ever.
Sit down, Perry.
His favorite new word.
Sit down.
Creedon. Creedon is his favorite new word, guys. It's like you're Creedence. And then I was asking her about Creedence Clearwater Revival.
First, I need to
and somebody super chatted that, Bob. They asked him, what is your favorite Creedence Clearwater Revival song? He goes, there's no Creedence Clearwater Revival. Creedence Creedwater Revival. Let's see. Hoya, Matt. All right, now this one, Bob, Scott, this is what you were talking about, buddy. With Thanksgiving coming up and the theme, they had to struggle to get Perry to dress up like the traditional American Indian.
Look at that mohawk on it. It makes him look like a turkey dressed like an Indian.
It does. It's got like the little gobbler, but it's up top or something like that.
Yeah.
So and later on, when we get to the top of the stream, we'll have a little fun with some of your favorite names, maybe Indian names we can come up for Perry up next in the chat. But let's watch this clip right here of him getting the costume on.
Hello, everyone out there in PCL land. It's Thanksgiving time, and I am thankful for the Hummer Perry gave me in 1992. It was, to this day, the best head I've ever gotten. I still jerk it to the memory of Perry swallowing me like a milkshake.
I am thankful for AI, which allows me to edit out all of Perry's burping and listen to burp-free episodes of PCL. These episodes are only about 20 minutes long, but they are free of hearing this disgusting, obese moron burping constantly.
Randy, like you, I am thankful for the head Perry gave me in 1979. Yes, I took advantage of a young Perry, but it was worth it for that Hummer.
Man.
In the 45 years
I was calling him Dances with Penis, Dances with Randy.
since, no young actor I conned into blowing
Any
me has
dances
done it
with
as
I
good
could
as
come
young
up
Perry.
with.
I am thankful for being able to witness Perry performing oral on Mr. Callahan
Dances with SAG cards.
in his office in 1992. The techniques I learned from Perry that day have kept me happily married for over 30 years. My husband has never strayed thanks to Perry.
I am thankful that Perry was stupid enough to start his own skateboard business and leave me the fuck alone. Perry was also apparently thankful as he came back and offered me head for inspiring him. I'm not gay, but head is head, bro.
I'm thankful for the fact Perry is so easy to scam.
Look at him.
Brian and I, with the help of our offshore team, have scammed
That horrible
Perry
tattoo.
for so much money we had to incorporate. Scam Master. LLC has made hundreds of thousands in profits over the years. Thanks, Perry.
Thanks for the head, Perry, and thanks for the memories. Truly, you are a man made for other men, and that gives many of us a big reason to be thankful.
No comment. I am so fed up with all these people.
This is he abuses us, but he thinks this is abuse too, Joins. He abuses us. We give him money to smog his cars and everything, and he fucking darts around shitting and abuses us.
Other than Tony Alva, everyone that came on this stupid message, I am disgusted by. Disgusted by.
All right, Kimu Slobby. Hey, you guys, one of my names I came up with him. Kimu Slobby. Oh, look, here's the diaper sticking out, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
That this is a grown ass man, and this is where when the girls get on, they go, "Hey, come on over here. Come over to my house, Gina. Come to my house." And this is he's single, ladies. This is what you get right here.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, what do you think they're going to diaper dick you down? I mean, what do you think they're going to do, Perry? They're going to get excited when they see that, bro. Now this is the winning one last night, too, Joins. I assume you saw this one, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's a good one.
This is the Media Share Monday. For those of you who are not familiar with Perry Caravella Live, every Monday they call it Media Share Monday, and these creative people in these chat families create these awesome, like epic kind of videos to kind of fuck with Perry, whatever you pay, and you get your media shared. And they have a little competition over here. You vote for your favorite. So this was last night's favorite media share called The Third Voucher. That went down on Perry Caravella Live last night. I said they didn't make him AI not gay enough right here. I think they made him look too good in this.
It's not even me.
Very good, Perry. Very, very good. That's enough for your second SAG voucher. Now, are you ready for your third?
Hollywood Gym Productions presents co-produced by C Friends. What would you do to have it all? But I won't stop now.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
1992, one man stopped at nothing. See, he looks too good right there. Not gay enough.
Too much hair.
Yeah, too buff. Look, even right here.
Mr. Callahan, I'm ready.
Hell yeah. Yes, sitting full. That was one we came up with.
That's great. Though. What kind of deal did you work out with Jim to get that?
I didn't work out any deal with the thief.
Oh.
There's no deal that's
Hollywood
been made.
Jim
It's
Productions.
just a stupid commercial saying everything that is all bullshit.
I think it was accurate. I think that's maybe a proof of concept. I like it though because we have different, our interpretations of '92. We got the
So he's dressed like
musical
Pocahontas?
that we talked about on
Well, they said you give him a name. I don't know what name. He's just supposed to be the American Indian that was,
No, he's Pocahontas. No, he's Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. Pocahontas.
Shut the fuck up.
Widow Killer says that Perry better be careful because Amy doesn't steal his Indian casino. That's right, because he is a true Indian. All Indians get casinos. So yeah, don't let him steal your Indian casino, Perry, like they stole everything else. You're murdering me. Yes, he considers guys sitting up and just having to tolerate this, Scott, that we're killing him. We're abusing him and we're murdering him. He doesn't exaggerate at all. And he was going off last night too, joins with the I kill yous in the background and shit and all that stuff.
He was going wild, man.
He
going
was
completely wild.
Perry is Indianus. Hey-oh. Oh, Indiana Jones. Or Indianus. The crying, Indian from the commercials was actually an Italian guy with no native ancestry. And that is a very accurate fact right there for those that don't know that. You guys remember the commercial from the 70s that we see with the Indian was like, yo, white people come and fucked up my area, and littered it, and he has the tear running down his face. That guy ended up being actually an Italian American, man, or whatever. He wasn't
you have
an actual.
that clip, yeah? I remember you showing it a while ago.
I do. Let me see. I'm sure I could find that.
It was so cheesy though, man. Like, I mean, I won't spoil it for folks that haven't seen it. I've got a heart.
Well, it was supposed to, right? It's supposed to convey it visually, like very quickly. You see what's going on. You put it here. I got it right here. Thanks. That is a fun fact, and I didn't learn that till I was an adult. I don't know how many of you guys knew that, but if you remember this old classic commercial, the crying Indian who was like, "Hey man, y'all white people came in here and you're littering my land, and you made him cry. Don't make the Indian cry. Don't make Perry cry." This guy, he's representing what Native Americans. He's an Italian dude right here. Right. Space Nerd checks in a little later. She says, when you're 7, you feel sad about this. See? Oh, white man come put all his fucking litter in my land. Fuck. Pollution. This is an American classic.
Some people have a deep, abiding respect for the natural beauty that was once this country.
What you doing? Hey, how you did it in my land? Hey, your ass, hey, your fuck, hey.
People stop
See, if you were Italian,
people can stop it.
Why you gonna make that Indian cry like that? Why you gonna do that? Give a hoot.
For shame.
It was Michael Richards before he went racist.
Does he know how to make pizza?
Yeah. In New Delhi. Hello. There you go. Chief J Strongbow's cousin, Perry Strongblow. I did throw Chief Perry Strongblow out there. That was one of my favorite too. I saw somebody wrote sitting fool. Somebody wrote shitting fool. Perry had a powwow in Randy's office.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, he did. He made a TP in his pants, if you know what I mean. Hey-o. All right, let's continue on here with Perry Talk. Let's see if we have more left. All right, so yeah, let's throw that around a little bit because that was the next thing up. The next thing up was give your best a name. It says name this American Indian. So we had sitting fool, shitting fool. We have Chief Perry Strongblow. This is what we were doing last night in the chat. Now, 2 joints. Remember I told you we know how late that the show ended last night, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I listened to the end of it a little bit today, and they were dragging Perry on so much, bro. They literally got down to, Tom, favorite planet in the Star Wars series. Like, they were doing anything just to keep the stream going, asking favorite planet and he goes, favorite planet in the Star Wars series. Oh, my God. That was like the 9th hour into the show. Let's see.
Hell yeah.
Let's see.
But yeah, that picture right above Perry's degrading dumb head is it's wrecking me. Look at the look on that picture.
Yes, that little stank pilgrim right there. That little,
Oh yeah,
right there.
You know the dude with
I didn't know you're still in
he is like that does the comedic bits and like
yeah.
has glasses.
Yeah.
George Burns
says words.
He's like really short. I forgot his name.
That's helpful.
Ricky.
Don't lose my number. Ricky Gervais. Ricky Rocket. Ricky
Ricardo.
Ricky Ricardo.
What with glasses?
Perry says. Widow Killer says Ricky Bobby.
He was.
What about him?
Ricky Schroeder.
I'm gonna like
It's Rick Schroeder now.
name and it's gonna bug me until
Ricky Ticky Taffy the Mongoose.
It's gonna.
Ricky Balance.
Ricky Balance.
You've shown him before on this
Ricky
show.
Henderson.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might have Andrew. I might have something for Andrew. Wait a minute. He might have
Ricky Rackman.
Ricky Ruckman from Headbangers Ball. Let me see.
Keep one fist in the gold and one foot in the gutter.
I got it. How about this? This is probably what Andrew's going for.
There's more of a profit
Yes.
when people sub on Twitch or become a member on YouTube. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
What about him, Andrew?
I was watching him last night. It was hilarious.
This guy, he is Andrew, you're not wrong. Like, so at first, Scott, when I first saw this, I thought this was a dude that had like a neat desk setup and kind of like video games and shit. Like, nah, he's sitting, he's like, if you guys don't know who this guy is, he is like, he's mobily challenged, if you will. He's
kind of pretzeled up, ain't he?
Yeah, his legs are kind of janky. They don't so basically he's sitting on the floor with a big TV in front of him and he's getting super chatted, and this is how he feels about being super chatted. He wants people to get the most value for their money. And pay attention to the super chats he's getting and the audio content and what they're trying to get his Alexa to do.
Whoa, stop! Super chat.
$2 from Genox 1987 on YouTube. Alexa played childbirth live video on YouTube.
We're not playing childbirth.
Andrew heard that one.
You have issues.
Yeah.
You have issues.
Play childbirth videos.
You have issues, bro.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. What's up, Spawn? Got time off to jump in on the vibe?
Oh my god, this dude is hilarious.
Whoa, a super chat.
$2.75 from Bagel Bites on YouTube. Alexa, play Pumpkins in My Pockets on YouTube.
Pumpkins in my pocket. So it interrupts his game to play Pumpkins in his pocket.
Whoa, a super chat.
$2 from Genox 1987 on YouTube. Alexa, play Nudist Colony video on YouTube.
Whoa, a super chat.
$3.76 from Drake Nasty on YouTube. Ricky, don't be greedy now. Alexa, turn off the TV.
I'm not being greedy. I'm being less greedy.
$2.74 from Bonk Dank on YouTube. Hey Alexa, play Kai Kanat Bust Down Royal Lyrics, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Bro, I'm gonna take a second and pat myself on the back because I figured out what the fuck Andrew was talking about. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Right.
All right, I'm just.
Ricky. It saves you guys less money if you do super chat less. Just become memberships or subs. It's cheaper for everyone.
What is it? What is this guy's take?
Ah!
What is his stick thing?
Being handicapped and angry.
Pretty much.
Kind of like Eric the Midget reminds me of.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Looks like he's got every video game ever made on his wall there.
It does. I'm jealous of that collection, Two Joints. I noticed the same thing.
$6.87 from Danny Boy 66 on YouTube. Alexa, please turn TV volume to max.
Stop. Well,
We got Andrew.
chat.
$2 from Genox 1987 on YouTube.
Did you
Whiskey,
ever
you need
watch
some black McGars.
Well, super chat. Ban him.
$2.75 from Buy0 on YouTube. Oh.
Ban him.
We get 2C sticky bird shit suck at game.
Well, a super chat.
$2.74 from Adam Snitzer on YouTube. I wish YouTube took 80%.
Well, a super chat.
So there you go. It's that like kind of over and over again, Andrew. I figured it out, buddy.
Yes.
I broke the Andrew code. Wow, the rare thing.
It broke me. It broke me laughing.
I still don't know why we ended up talking about it, but there you go. Nerd says, "Why are we doing this?" I'm here for Perry talk. All right, well, we'll finish up Perry talk right here. I talked to you guys the other day. I'm not going to show all of this, but I'm going to make those of you who don't know about this that yes, the actual Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator. I think I mentioned this the other day. He actually interviewed Perry Caravello. This is a 31-minute interview, so I would recommend going out there to Perry Caravello Live and look up Chris Hansen interviews Perry Caravello. We'll play a little bit right here just to give you the flavor for those of you that don't even know that these two things ever came together. Yes, what happens when Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator meets up with Perry Caravello? Let's get a little flavor of this right here.
To say hi and just, quick reminder, keep it professional, please.
There's West.
Always. Wes, I know what I'm doing. Please.
Thanks, Perry. Yeah, I know. It's good to see you again, buddy.
Don't start your BS, Wes. Okay?
Never.
Don't start it.
Wes, the consummate professional.
That's all I am.
The glue that keeps it all together.
Thank you, sir.
Wes Most can be extremely pushy at times. That's why you don't see a picture of his face.
Perry, I'm so good looking, I would overshadow you, so I like to keep myself off screen.
It's out of respect,
But you call it pushy, I call it driving for success. So we just have different definitions of it.
Persistent. It's persistent.
And it's called persistence.
Look at the rainbow balloon that Perry got in the background.
I'm going to set up in the shot, and then you guys take it away.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alrighty.
Perry Caravello is an actor, comedian, content creator in the digital world, and a very, very popular person on Twitch. And we're lucky to have him tonight to talk about some of these issues when you look at different content creators who try to go right up to the line and in varying degrees of success and failure cross it. Perry seems to be pretty good at getting right up close to that line without crossing it. Perry, thanks for being with me. How you doing?
Chris. Very well, Chris. Thank you.
Awesome.
Very thankful to be here.
Well, it's kind of you to be a part of this. Give me a sense for how you create interest, create an audience without going too far.
I just become myself, and
That's a Perry.
a lot of people like to go overboard, and some of them do it the perverted way. I, on the other hand, am not like that at all. That's not my goal.
What do you think your allure is? Why do you think people want to watch you on Twitch, sometimes 1,000 or more at a time, which in the world of Twitch is a big deal. That's a big audience to have that in a live stream. To see you do basic run-of-the-mill stuff. I mean, you'll eat a pizza, you'll take on a bet or a wager or from a watcher, viewer, listener. What do you think the appeal is?
I think Widow Killer, we were talking about how Perry looks so different over the years and how, like, this is years ago, but he looks a little more dark around the eyes. So in this one, he looks a little worse than he currently does, in my opinion.
Mr. Hansen.
Was it the wrestler Ricky Starks?
I got a temper. And people love to see me blow up. They just love it. They think when I lose my cool or just when I lose my mind, it's funny, and it sometimes is, but there's other times that I blow up so much that I get this pain in my chest, which is actually my throat going out of my mind, and they just like to see me go crazy and lose my mind.
So there you go. He's just going to complain about his
how much of it.
It is a 30-minute interview, but I'm not going to play it all right here. But you got to go out to Perry Caravello Live, and you can actually see when Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator interviewed one Perry Caravello. All right, well, why don't we wrap up the Perry segments the way we do here on BF Live The Vibe with our original, you can only hear him right here, one-of-a-kind, Chris Popke produced Perry Caravello Live tracks. Let's go back to the one about the Wild Western when he shot the sheriff.
My gun shot the sheriff.
Is it Ricky the Dragon and Steamboat?
Shoot the deputy.
Makes me feel good.
Oh, no. My gun shot the sheriff.
But you know I
wasn't holding it.
Gets like a soul brother. But you know I wasn't holding it.
Oh!
Get it, Andrew. I saw a couple people when I mentioned the Chris Hansen interview, they started saying Ricky Horny. Andy Div's having fun using them Slurpee emojis in the middle of the day. We just hang out here 3 hours a day talking about what we like. That's right. Answer the phone, Andrew.
Dance, Andrew. God damn it.
We dancing. We dancing, yeah.
Andrew Horny. All right, well, we all know that all of this stuff goes down in Perry's house. He says it all the time. This is my house.
My house. He's not allowed in my house. No one's allowed in my house. Unless I allow them in my house. Then if I allow them here, they're allowed my house. My house.
Then they're allowed.
Go to hell, Jagoff.
There you have it. The Chris Popke original tracks you can only hear right here on BF Live The Vibe. That's how we wrap up every Perry Talk segment. So if you're a member over there, you can go right away and do like I did. I got up this morning and I watched the rest of the show. But you got to be like a credenza level over there. That's $9.99 a month, but it's worth it. And they also have a $4.99 level over there if you want to be shop vac level. But it's always fun. Some all kind of crazy antics going on all the time. 9-hour shows. And that's why we do Perry Talk.
Perry Talk, Perry Talk, Talk, Perry Talk, Talk, Perry Talk, Perry Talk.
Fun segments and positive vibes and chat family is what BF Live The Vibe is all about right here on this. Oh, Andrew, answer the phone. Space Third told you in the chat to answer the phone early. Got to answer the goddamn phone. Perry emojis are being, and Andrew are being used by FJM, and he's a member and a supporter here on The Vibe. Thank you. And keep in mind, if you consider super chatting me, why don't you just be a member here for a month for that $1.99? Be part of the 2 Vibe crew. And I will, in fact, love you a long time. Speaking of horny, that was kind of sung in an Asian accent, wasn't it? Well, I have some other things sung in an Asian accent, so let me find that right now. Let me find that folder. I'm going to show you a couple of these songs that I have. I like this, that's sing with an Asian accent. All right, I don't know how many of you guys, I'm on the internet all the time, a couple hours a day, always looking for content that I can bring to do 3 hours a day right here on BF Live The Vibe. I love doing this. Thank you for coming by and watching and participating in this program. This segment right here is, this is called Singing with an Asian Accent When You Don't Have One, Part 37. Let's hear this guy sing, or try to, in an Asian accent, even though he doesn't technically have one. Let's have a little fun with this, and we'll get on to some other fun segments right here on The Vibe on this fun Tuesday.
No matter how high I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't pursue. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving.
You're leaving.
It takes time to bereaving.
To bereaving.
But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the roaring one. Oh,
everybody now.
Do you believe in right after road?
You believe?
I can feel some inside me say, I really don't think it's strong in my mouth. Do you believe right after right? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think it's strong in my mouth. Oh, you don't like a share? Really?
Really?
What? You don't like a share? You like share? Yeah, I sing a song for you. You like the song? Do you believe in life after all? Keep it going. I can feel something inside.
Singing like Kermit.
I really don't think it's strong in my mouth.
Sound like Pee Wee Herman. Uh-oh. That's a funny one. I like that one. Singing with an Asian accent, even though you don't have one. Ronnie Mund, says our friend. Who said it? Who said it? Matt said that. Ronnie Mund. Oh, yeah. You're talking Ronnie Mund. But yeah, I love the looks out of the wife's face that she gives him. Let's see that series again. Let's watch Singing with an Asian Accent, Even Though You Don't Have One, part 59. Let's see what song he's singing to his wife this time.
All right. Bye. My life is brilliant.
Oh boy.
Oh
no. He's singing James Brunt. James Brunt. Look at that James.
My life is brilliant. My life is pure. I saw an angel. And I felt I saw. She smiled at me at the subway. She was with another man.
She with another man?
I won't lose no sleep on that.
Hurrah!
Cause I've got a friend. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded train, and I don't know what to do. Cause I'll never be with you.
Guy's a pretty good player, Scott.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed around all the joking. The guy can play. That's good shit.
Hello, Aaron.
He's bringing us a noodle soup.
Noodle, I love a noodle.
Noodle.
Do you don't like a James Brunt? What kind of monster don't like a James Brunt?
It reminds me of Bobby Lee.
This school.
What kind of massa don't like a James Brunt? Scott, is that your Bobby Ree?
Bobby Lee, yeah.
He looks like Bobby Ree. All right, well, why don't we do one more? How about this? One more here. That's a good series. They look like a fun couple. And I love the discontented looks. I think the wife makes it by with the really we're doing this again kind of face right here. He should do Riven Rarita Roca. Riven Rarita Roca. All right, well, I don't know if I have Rarita Roca, but I have one more I'll do with this guy is a fun guy. His name is Jason Drew 1986. There you go. His wife is Allison, must be. They go by that on Instagram. Check him out if you can. He's a fun guy. He's had fun with his mixed races, obviously, right here. Singing with an Asian accent when I don't actually have one, part 68. And then we'll get on some other fun stuff.
All my friends are easy to take you slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
Heathens.
Please don't
Yeah. How do you say that one? Heathens.
You don't know the half of the blue. We don't kill outside very well. They say newcomer have a certain smell. I trust issue, not to mention they say they can smell your intentions. You'll never know the fish so sitting next to you. You have some weird people sitting next to you. Yes, how did I get here standing next to you? But after all I said, please don't forget.
You better watch it.
What? What you say?
Bobby knows.
I said you better watch it.
All my friends are Jesus, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make me silent. You don't like 21 Pirates?
I don't like you singing.
21 Pirates.
For once this afternoon, I finally sat down to do nothing.
Throw.
I've done things all day. I just want to relax for like 5 minutes.
Working out wasn't one of them.
I tried to help you.
Hey,
Little freak show.
Well, they're corn-fed. I believe they're from Iowa, 2 joints, so you're not wrong about that. But even saying that, yeah, she could lose a couple extra cheeseburgers, like lose a couple cheeseburgers, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, Scott.
Yeah.
I like the way it's little sassy looks. And put her in a little sassy looks in the background. I think that makes it kind of fun right there. Well, there you go. That was a little fun. Singing with I love people that have a great sense of humor about themselves, and I can have some fun stuff to show you right here on the vibe. Singing with an Asian accent. Yeah, Bob.
Yeah. 2 joints. It's nice when you're pulling the pants down of some chick who looks skinny, and then all of a sudden, all the big ass just fucking whoa! It's like all in your face, you know.
Hawaiian dinner rolls, Bobby. Is that what you're saying? It's underneath there.
There you go.
Them fitness pants. They were fitting all that fat up in them pants. That's what that fitness was.
Lemon's a scam.
Yeah.
Don't hide nothing.
All right, let's keep rolling, having the fun that we like to have here on BF Live The Vibe. Now, if you guys have been paying attention to the chat, you've been seeing that Scott Fitzpatrick's link today is a specific link. It's about a premiere that he has of a compilation of 70 of these videos. I'm about to show you about 4 of them, maybe 5 if we're lucky. So if you want to see even more of the stuff that I'm doing, you might, we're going to go down in the hole and smoke a bowl, because that's what we do here to show Scott's favorite locales. So let me run that, grab your bowl, grab what you need. I know 2 joints and pecans ready to go down into Scott's hole. We're going to go down Scott's hole, and we're going to smoke a bowl, if you want to. No arm twisting needed. We're going to watch Scott's favorite locale videos. Now, yes, you did hear me right, folks. The link running in the chat is Scott's channel for the Angry Iguana, him and his friend over there, at 4:20 Central Time. That's 5:20 on the East Coast. And let's see how it makes it 3:20 if you're West Coast. I'm doing all the coast math right here. You can see a compilation of 70 of these. 70, but right now, Scott,
there'll be a live chat too. There'll be a live chat where most of the people that you see in all these other chats, a lot of them show up.
Yeah, come on over and watch some of these and comment on what you see over here, because I'm only going to scratch the surface. Now, Scott, you put a lot of things in your hole. Matter of fact, I told you I would keep it just thus 4 because you said, I think I sent you too many. I said, well, that's okay. I don't know if I put a line in the last time that we did these or not. Did we? Yeah, we did. We did Cyrax and Mom last time, right? I'm trying to figure.
I think so. Yeah, we did that.
See.
No spoilers, Scott, but it looks like you dropped Brandon Brutal like a hot potato.
I'm out of material on him, man. I can't find nothing else. He's disappeared.
He ain't got it, bro. He ain't got
his name. Brandon Brood. What is his name? Brandon Brood or
Brandon Brutal. I noticed 2 Joints brings him up a lot, which some of these people I want in there just for people to hate. It just makes you got the like and hate. Well, they're all weird, man. They're all bad people, but
oh yeah.
by the way, before we watch this, Tiffany or Tammy has been missing for 3 to 4 days now, and if you guys know what she lives on, I fear that she might be in jail, the hospital, or dead.
Because she hasn't done a live for a couple of days. And yeah, normally if she was getting moved from one location to another, Scott and I surmised that she would probably be complaining about it and doing lives the whole time. So Scott believes because she's not complaining and giving away her moves that she might be, having an issue with a hospital or maybe arrested or something. So
The cops have been on her. The cops have been on her for a while. It seems like almost every other day she's having police contact.
Well, until we get, that's right. And sure, like you came here. Yeah, it was just a coincidence, she says, right? All right. Well, until then, we'll keep Tammy safe in Scott's hole right here. Now, Scott, do you want me to? I can run that real quick because you gave me that one update and you said I got to show you this one, the Tammy one, the one Tammy one. You want me to show you
that one that one I spotted. I spotted a bubble.
Oh well, I thought this was from a recent live, but this was from an older one.
Oh yeah, this was like from maybe our last live, like one of our last lives.
All right. Well, I'll warn you. That's a little gross warning. I thought that maybe Scott found her, but this is from one of Tammy's most recent lives right here. We're in Scott's hole. We're going to smoke a bowl in a minute, but right now we're watching Tammy. Oh, Tammy, Scott's favorite girl, one of his favorite locales. You'll see 70 of these in the compilation premiere after BF Live The Vibe, but let's watch Scott's hole now.
To do, but I know this is wrong, and this is disgustingly wrong.
Look for the bubble.
Yes. Bubble out the nose. Oh, there it is, Scott. Scott loved this. He was so tickled. He said, I found this BF and I had to send it to you guys. He sent it to you. So that's our girl Tammy. I
just had the slow-mo, huh, Scott?
Yeah, Scott Bobby. He's gotten good at doing the slow-mos and the pull-ins and all that stuff. He's gotten real good at doing that stuff. All right. And we got good at hanging out in Scott's Hole. Now, Chris Popke made that track that introduced this segment, Scott's Hole, but we also have another one, and it describes kind of what we do and what we want to do. We're down at Scott's Hole, and we're going to smoke a bowl. Come on, y'all.
Scott's Hole. Smoking a bowl. Down in Scott's Hole. Smoking a bowl. She likes to fly, but Tammy's wings have been denied.
God, you got to cough to get off in Scott's Hole. Now, Scott, let me pause it. I think I saw this first video, this next one after Tammy I'm going to show you. This is Andrew Ditch when he was laying in bed and being confronted in his house. You want to set this up by the police in there? Because this one made me angry when I saw it during your last live compilation that I was watching.
Yeah, Andrew Ditch, that's what everybody's... He's faking having autism and being mentally challenged. It's all fake.
Right.
But his mom can't. He's got elderly parents and they can't breathe and he's got an oil diffuser.
Yeah.
And he won't turn off the oil diffuser and choking his parents out until they called the police. And this is a clip after the police get there.
So this is the kind of grown man baby child that these unfortunate older people are having to live with when people don't leave the nest. Andrew Ditch, he never kind of left the parents or whatever, so he's being lazy up in there. Oil diffuser, like you said, he's got parents that have breathing issues, and the least consideration you could do for living with someone for free is let them kind of breathe freely. But you're not going to believe the shit that they have to go through to deal with this guy. After Sean Riggle smokes up and says, down in the hole smoking a pole. Whatever kind of hole you're going down in, maybe that's what you're doing, but we're smoking a bowl.
Hello, Frisco.
What's up, Sean Riggle? Hey there, buddy, checking in.
Ah!
A better one. There you go. There you go. Well, let's look at this. This is Scott. I saw this during your last compilation when I jumped in there live. I think me and Two Joints and some other chat family friends were in there. And this infuriated me to think that a grown-ass baby man who acts like he's on the spectrum, but he's not, and he wants to be diapered like a grown adult baby. Now he won't even provide simple relief to his parents that can't breathe by putting out a diffuser, and they had to call the police to the house. That's the clip we're watching This is the link about the compilation with 70 of these clips coming up later on in the afternoon. But this is Andrew Ditch. He won't put out the diffuser for his parents, even when the cops come.
I'm asking you to shut it off.
Get a court order, then I'll do it.
No, I'm not getting a court order. I'm asking you to shut it off, or I'll shut it off.
Shut it off.
Okay.
And if you touch it, you violate my privacy.
It's bothering your parents. This is their house.
Okay, you're violating my privacy if you touch it.
Now let's see, he turns into a lawyer. So this is the part Scott, where he's not as dumb as he acts.
Right. Because it's my property.
So, this is your parents' house.
Tell my dad to get my as my representative payee to get my apartment done.
You don't have any money. Spend it all.
I'm asking you to shut it off.
Get a court order. Then
And that was just a short, Scott. Like,
damn.
The one
That's
I
the
saw.
way.
Go ahead.
That dude's just confrontational and tries to be a fake autism and being handicapped, but he's confrontational through his whole life. He just wakes up and thinks about, I'm going to have somebody wipe my ass today and spoil everybody's life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Scott. And the clip that I saw was much longer than that, where that cop just kept going back and forth with him to the point where I don't know how he didn't give him a wood shampoo, because he kept going, look, you have to be reasonable. You got to do this. I don't have to do nothing. I got this my house, and I can lawyer this and my rights that. And Scott, it was infuriating me, bro.
Yeah. The full video, the full length video on that's what you've seen, Bobby Friend. It's on there. It's not on the compilation, but it's on the full length video of that occurrence.
Yeah, I saw that on your page. I come by that one night, and I watched that longer thing. Yes, 2 joints.
BF brother, I'm super on your side with this one, because those oil diffusers, I think we all know how powerful they are. And that's an 85-year-old lady that's got these charred lungs. She probably smoked for 70 fucking years. But those things are powerful, man. Like you can tell when you walk in.
They're concentrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like they're like power incense, if you will, from back in the day, to give somebody a reference. Those oil diffusers. Yeah, and the fact that obviously the narrative is so far gone on this, and that if you're living home for free and everything, he don't even have like the basic consideration for the life that's being provided for him. That he's going out of his way to be shitty and making it worse. It just goes to show you
they just should have fucking tased him, is what they should have done.
Don't tase me, bro.
He went to jail once for poisoning his mom and dad with antifreeze and some kind of poison over a length period of time. And of course they lived through it, but he went to jail, but he got out quick because he got autism. And he got autism.
That's the way he acts. Wow. I want you to go to jail for this. I want you to tase him, bro. Tase him. I was away from my phone. Was Bobby screaming breaking poos? Now, you misheard that. Now, unfortunately, I don't have breaking poos for you, but stand by. You never know when breaking poos might happen here on BF Live the Vibe. Now, our next one, Scott, let's see. That was court order. We'll go into the next one. This one is Cyrax at the witch trials. This dude, I'm scared of this guy, man. I'm thinking he's the real deal, Scott. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know a lot about the witch trials, but he'll name a guy, the Putman guy or whatever, and the witch. Now, the way he tells the story, I don't think he gets it. He's meaning it one way, but the way he tells the story, he's Jonathan Putman's a descendant.
Okay.
Now, if you think about it, I'll let you watch the video, and then I'll explain why I think he's got it crossed up after you watch the video.
Yeah, but he thinks he's something that he's not. He's of course he's Cyrax. He's confused. He thinks he's something that he's not. We're in Scott's hole, so let's see what Cyrax is talking about and thinks he is this time in Scott's hole.
To know a little bit about me. My ancestor was Jonathan Putnam from the witch trials.
Okay, so he's claiming to be a witch, right, Scott? Is that what he's
right?
with?
To me, I could believe that because the witches put a curse on Jonathan Putman, and that's the curse right there, living in front of us.
No shit, yeah. All right, let's see.
But he takes it a different way.
Okay, all right.
A lot of people have compared.
I bet I know where he's going.
I've been through to what he went through. A lot of people have, compared my life to basically being a modern day version of the Salem witch trials. And in a lot of ways, they're not wrong. If you guys don't know...
Did you think he's like one of the witches being tried?
Yeah, he's trying to say he's on the witch's side, but he's the witch's curse.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I thought he was claiming like being a witch and being persecuted like a witch, but Scott's like, no, this is the result of all the witch shit right here.
Yeah.
Where is that? Yeah. Oh, this has got to be the one, and maybe this will be a good one to finish with. Maybe we can smoke a bowl. Oh yes, Scott. You don't get it. It's all right. You don't get, and this starts with a headshot, if you will.
I can't remember.
Well, how about I'll put it up like this, and this will help. This will help everybody. Like, what is this?
Oh yeah. It's a speckled egg.
So Scott, once again, explain. You can explain everybody this. How old is this gentleman? And explain his head why it's like this.
He's 34, 35 there, and that's head. Well, he's not even. That's not head scabs because it looks like he's got to pick them all of them off.
Yeah, let me see. Wow, I should have left it the way it was. Let me see.
Look at this face on him, man.
Hang on, let me open that one again. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
All right, that's big as going.
He's a cryptid, he's a cryptid. He very well could be Jonathan Food.
He's a cryptid.
You trolls just don't get it yet, do you? None of you seem to fucking learn.
What did it say about his hair?
You trolls
don't get it in my hair,
yet, do you?
Fresh start, fresh hair.
None of you seem to fucking learn.
Oh shit! And then it gets worse.
You trolls.
Then he gets up and puts that grill.
Just don't get it, do you? You're all fucking fools.
Look at that fucking
You trolls
head.
just don't get it yet.
And some of them look fresh.
Yeah.
None of you seem to fucking learn.
Is this a shot back on his head or what?
I've seen him pick them and throw them across the room like frisbees.
No,
Oh,
Scott.
really?
You're all fucking fools.
At least he doesn't do like in the Austin Powers movie, he eats them when he eats them. I'm gonna shave that little nugget for later. Bald, my eyes. Well, there you go. It is the widow killer checking in with that comment. All right, well there you go, Scott. So there's a couple we're gonna show this time. I told you I only show a few, so I got a couple. I got a couple 4 we can save for next time we go down in Scott's hole. But yes, once again, check out the chat throughout the rest of this show. And if you want to see a compilation of those and they go boom, 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 come in and check them out and chat about them at 420 Central, 520 East, 320 if you're out there on the West Coast. Why don't we smoke a bowl on our way out of Scott's Hole? Because that's what we do right here on BF Live, The Vibe in the middle of the day. We're always looking for a reason. And hell, why don't we have a little theme song for Do It? We're down in Scott's Hole. We're smoking a bowl. Smoking our way out of this segment. Hanging out, enjoying life in the middle of the day.
God.
Tammy wings might be denied on the outside world, but she flies free down here in Scott's Hole.
Tammy makes Scott hard. Start flexing his yard. Tammy lives in a truck. Scott's down to fuck. Count tipping. Low count tipping. Low count tipping.
This is how we do in the middle of the day. We mix radio, we mix podcasting, we mix fun and the chat family and bros. And even this guy, Andrew, checking in. What's up, buddy? Always ready.
Have you had a friend from high school just randomly find you?
That's called parasocial. We talked about that earlier. No, I don't know.
A high school friend?
Yes.
You
that
said
happened
just a
to me
friend.
just now.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain, Andrew.
Like, okay.
Female?
Facebook. I was like, okay.
Was it a
female?
No.
What?
Female?
Male or female?
It was a dude.
Female.
Dude.
Oh, that's
one of my helpers.
Her name was Shayna? No.
She's one of your helpers.
Oh.
One of your helpers. Oh, yeah? He said, Andrew, I hear you're a podcaster now. Mr. Big Time got 40,500 subscribers there on Andrew the Giant 96. Is that it? Is that what it is, Andrew?
No.
Trying to ride your fame, jock?
She wants that money.
Yeah.
Money.
Big time podcasting money that he makes.
All right. Well,
It
so
takes
that
him-
happened. That happened just now during the show.
I just looked on my Facebook.
I see you on VF Live. You're looking
The
pretty
name,
sexy
I
there.
was like, oh, hi.
Oh boy. Well, there you go. Well, Andrew's making new friends every day. That's why we have him here on the vibe. Hey, guys, I want to talk about a story that I came upon. Not in that way. I didn't really come up. Not in that way. No, not that way. And I'm glad Bob and Nick is here. My boy Bob and Nick, because it's a music story right here.
Oh.
Bob, I want to talk about Queen and Freddie Mercury and kind of what happened with him. Of course, we know lead singer of Queen and everything, but what little did I know, Bobby Nick, that he had a fiance at one time. I know that Elton John did, and these.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Because of the Bohemian Rhapsody movie.
Oh, you saw that, Andrew?
And
There
then
you go.
he dumped
I think I
her
saw that movie and I forgot
and-
it. But this is interesting, and because it has to do with kind of what was left of his life when he was gone, Bobby Nick. Because I don't know that he could legally have married any man that he was interested in before he died, right? Back in those days.
No, not in those days. Nope.
But were you aware of any of part of his early life about his that he had an actual, he played that whole role, I guess, to satisfy society and his mother. He was actually engaged for a while.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't aware of it back then, but yeah, recent things that have come out.
Well, it's interesting because this has to do with kind of a current history.
How recent did that come up?
I mean, it's probably been known for years now, but I never picked up on it.
Exactly. It hasn't really been talked about a lot, Bob. And I'm like, I've never really pondered what happened to Freddie Mercury's estate or his whole estate. Like, who did he leave? Like, he's like the lead singer of Queen, bro. And he had no other mate. He had no other children or anything. So it's very interesting, this little story that involves what happened to Freddie Mercury's estate, after his passing. Where is Freddie Mercury's ex-fiancee now? All about Mary Austin's life today, 34 years after the Queen frontman's death. So there she is right there in early pictures. And there's Freddie doing the Gary Delabate, trying not to show his teeth, Scott.
Right.
See that, Bobby Nick? If you can really see that picture, he's doing like the hard lip pull over right there, bro. Like
For real.
hard. It was hard to contain them teeth in there. After a while, he was like, fuck it. Hello, Frisco. He just let them some bitches out, Scott. Can't hold that back. You only hold that back for so long.
Hello, Frisco.
But it does say Freddie Mercury ended his engagement to Mary Austin 3 years after proposing, but she still remained one of his closest friends until his death. The iconic Queen frontman met Austin in 1969, a year before the band formed. They got engaged in 1973, but they split 3 years later in 1976. Though they ended their romantic relationship, Mercury and Austin stayed in each other's lives until his death from AIDS-related complications on November 24th, 1991. I didn't realize that just yesterday was the actual anniversary of his death.
Wow.
All my lovers ask me why they couldn't replace Mary, Freddie says. But it's simply impossible, Mercury said once in a 1985 interview. The only friend I got is Mary, and I don't want anybody else. To me, she was my common law wife. To me, it was a marriage. We believe in each other, and that's enough for me. So I just thought this whole, I just see all this kind of confusion and irony here, two joints, in that, he was obviously came out as a gay man, but really, after knowing this woman.
Freddie Mercury was gay?
Oh, whoa, wait, I'm sorry, Scott. Well, don't tell Terry name. But, yeah, like after this, like even though he came out as gay and he ultimately started finding his ultimate self, like no one could replace her like in his life. I thought that was it had to be kind of agonist and very telling, because he said all his lovers asked him why they couldn't replace him.
Oh, and it is such a damn shame because he was obviously a super talented guy, but just if he would have stayed at home in the roost instead of going out to play with the other wild animals in the jungle.
Yeah. Well, that's with a lot of people and a lot of things. Absolutely. But after his death, Mercury left Austin the majority of his fortune. And when I read this about Bobby Nick, I never really pondered because, you know, a lot of times you get into these legal battles as far as the estate and all this stuff, but you never heard anything that I can remember about Freddie Mercury's estate, right, buddy?
Right. Yeah.
You didn't hear a lot of the traditional stories about the family fighting or the record company taking or all that kind of stuff. It was kind of very low key. I was like, wow, what did
Mama just blew a man.
Yeah. Their relationship was also depicted, like Andrew said, in the 2018 biopic Bohemian Rhapsody, which starred Rami Malek as Mercury and Lucy Boynton as Austin. So where is Freddie's fiance right now? Here's everything we know about her 34 years after Mercury's death. So it's very interesting because she goes on to say, I want to get down here how they met. She goes on to say how much of a burden it ended up being, like taking on this estate, guys. That's what it's like. All of a sudden, this kind of stuff was just like thrust upon her. It said what happened after their death. When Mercury died at 45 years old, the age of 45 years old, on November 24th, 1991, Austin was given his home, his possession, and his financial stake in the band Queen, Bobby Nick. She got it all.
Crap.
She just got it all, like dumped on her, bro. So here you're lifelong friends with this guy who thought might be your ultimate guy, but he ends up being like a homosexual guy. And now you end up getting all this stuff dumped on you. The singer left his 28-room Kensington mansion to Austin, including all of his belongings inside of it, and the majority of his fortune, Bob. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Austin told the Daily Mail that she viewed the responsibility of the house and the money as overwhelming. She goes, I found myself thinking, oh, Freddie, you left me too much and too much to deal with as well. I felt I couldn't live up to it, she said. Austin lived in Mercury's mansion for over the next 30 years until she put up the house on the market in just February of 2024. And it says, what did she do with his possessions? She ended up having an auction for them. After Mercury's death, Austin continued living in their shared Kensington mansion, surrounded by mementos that reminded her of the late singer. In February 2024, Austin decided to list the property for sale, asking for offers in excess of 30 million pounds, which is approximately $38 million. So there you go. I just thought that was interesting. I never really followed up on it, but it has all his stuff in there, Bobby. But she got all of that shit, bro.
Wow.
She got all of that shit. And I never really
Well, I mean,
pondered
if he did that, he must have really loved her. You know?
Look at somebody's got a Freddie Mercury avatar saying, what are you talking about? You got my interest. I noticed it right away. Look at that. He's looking for somebody to love. Freddie was bi. So that's Widow Killer. Like me and BF and our wives, says Terry Neeby. That V-neck is a dead giveaway. Yeah, and the overbite. And hello, Dream Man, stepping into the vibe. He had extra teeth, right? I don't know if he had extra teeth or if he had an overbite, Scott. I don't know. Did he ever really explain that? I don't know.
He just had a really big
Bobby
teeth.
Fran, 28 rooms. I hope Mary washed the sheets in every one of those beds.
Ooh, damn. Well, somebody that'd be interested and was around in those days, 80s AIDS checks into the vibe and says, what are you all talking about?
I can tell you what happened there with the 80s AIDS and then the other Freddie Mercury you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have their handle changed, so they changed their handle and then tried again. So.
Wasn't it his manager that got him into all of those gay orgies? I can't say that I remember any of that. Dates, like the food. Who's I talking about that? Sacha Baron Cohen would have made a great Freddie Mercury. He was the first one that was pulled in on the project, but I think what I heard, Bobby Nick, is that they disagreed on the direction and the storytelling of the movie.
Yeah.
Is what I remember from. Yeah, but Sacha Baron Cohen was the first one considered for that. That would have been interesting to see that.
Andrew kind of looks like Freddie Mercury.
Yeah. I do.
I meant your. Whoop. I meant your butthole. Whoa, wait a minute. I didn't mean to say. She's fluent in ASL from having deaf parents. I'm just one of those numbers thinkers. I see some abstract things in numbers. There you go. Spawn's checking in. There you go. You guys are nerding out in the chat. I just wanted to bring that up because I was looking for content for the show, and I never really pondered Bobby Nick. Like, yeah, when you hear it said like that about his mansion and his pianos and all his extravagance and all his belongings and all, that had to be a hell of a thing to like just get dumped on you. Like, here, you own everything that boom, Queen, like Freddie Mercury had. Boom, there you go. Just like that.
Well, they even
Like-
said his royalties from Queen too. Like, so she's probably receiving that for
everything.
a long
Yes, bro.
time.
Like
So,
everything.
man.
And then right, and you never heard the stories
Probably
about
made
because
bank.
made bank,
Oh, yeah,
Andrew,
she made bank
absolutely.
for sure.
Because you never heard the fights about, they started using the Queen stuff in commercials more and more as time went on, and you never heard any of these traditional fights about no, he would want it, or you're not allowed to do that, or any of that stuff like that. The band Water, wait a minute, Freddie's death, to be in the middle of the movie, the band wanted to be in the middle of the movie, and the rest would be them dealing with it, even though the movie was supposed to be about Freddie. Yeah, so I didn't know that specific. Go ahead.
I don't agree with the band's what the band wanted either, because gonna be Freddie died in through half of the movie, and then they go on like what? No,
And
no.
to me,
Let
that's
it
a
be.
Queen movie. That's not a Freddie movie. That's a Queen movie. Then that's
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a different idea, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right. My checks in. Oh my.
Hello, my.
See how I know to do that right away? She says hello to Bobby BF, myself. That's a Bobby Nick, Andrew, Scott, Peacunt, 2 joints. It's good to see all of you, says the lovely Mai checking in the chat. Very
Deep
good
butt
there,
cheeks to
Andrew.
you, my.
Hoya Mai. Spacer gets the Hoya right back from Mai. And I just wanted to talk about that, man, because I had that there. And so it was a lot of fun talking about that. But
Nice.
all right. Let's get on with this. Why don't we do a little quick National Day calendar check and see what's going on there. We got 15 minutes or less left until 3 hours is up.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Gone by
the
really
time-
fast, brother.
Time flew
Really
by,
fast.
yeah.
It did. Two
Not even
joints,
kidding.
2 joints, Peacunt, Andrew the Giant, and all my bros hanging out with us on this middle of the week, if you will. If you count these 3 days before Thanksgiving as a week, this is technically kind of a Wednesday. We're right in the middle of it, folks. So we hope we're having fun hanging out with us.
Wednesday vibes.
Are Bobby Fran, are you doing a show on Thanksgiving, or are you taking that day off?
No, I'm not going to do. No, I'm going to take off the
All right.
4-day weekend. I decided.
We
Yeah.
we will take the place of that.
Hell yeah. Andrew's going to be doing a show from Mom's house, Bobby Nick. Did you hear that?
Oh, right on. Right on.
Yeah,
right on.
Andrew told us yesterday. He informed us yesterday that he'll be at Mom's house, and he says, "I don't think Mom will mind if I do a stream on Thanksgiving over her house."
She really doesn't mind if I do stream, doesn't she, Bobby Nick?
No, she seems pretty happy when you're on there, and content with what you got, and
She
talking to your fans
she
and everything.
knows how much streaming means to me.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
did-
I like how she comes up and feeds you once in a while, and yeah, we talk to her and she's cool. She's all good with everything. So
She
Paul
didn't-
checks in.
She didn't know at first. She kind of was. I think she. I think she didn't know at first because she didn't see what was happening in what I was doing, and now she understands more.
probably, Andrew. Yeah, that's good.
Awesome, buddy. That's good.
Most of my family is like that. Like, oh wow, he's actually doing this.
He's doing it.
He's doing
and having it and killing it. We're doing it.
Yes.
That wasn't me. That was two joints. Man. I know that.
Two
Two
joints
joints.
is bust.
Two joints. Did you eat some more of that egg salad?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm at the tail end of it because, man,
It sounds like it's at the tail end of you. Absolutely, man.
I would have kept it in the fridge a day too long, but that's the way she goes, eh?
Lest anyone
When she
think
goes
that
fun.
our friend Two Joints has a microphone near his arse. No, he does not. That is a live action, out in the open, caught in the wild, out in the raw fart right there. Oh my goodness.
I seen it move his body. That's how I knew.
Yeah.
When you get that little actual liftoff thing going on there.
Doesn't
Dead
take much.
giveaway.
I'm skinny like a rail, so just a little tiny tilt to the one side. There's room to move or move.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's cool, guys. Unbelievable.
He
Don't
busted
be-
ass like 6 or 7 times last night on Chris's channel. I was like, whoa.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm having an awesome time hanging out with you fucking knuckleheads, even though you shit yourself. Spawn says, I used to eat egg salad for days before I visited this one old friend of mine when I was a kid. It would upset him, and that's why I did it. Here we go. Bro, that's a good bro. He's like, I'm going to load up with egg salad, Scott, and then I'm going to go over his house and just go, I'm stank up the place, man. I'm just going to crop dust, just straight fog it, just.
Yeah.
That's a friend right there. There are ladies here. Come on. Ladies like flatulent humor. Nice, says our friend Dream Man checking in. Wouldn't blame her, especially saw some of the streams she was mentioned on right there. All right. Spawn is laughing. Space Nerd is laughing at Spawn. Terry Nee's throwing out avocados.
That's Wendy's foot. That's Wendy's foot.
What is? Oh, wait a minute. His avatar is Wendy's foot.
Yeah, it's Wendy's foot.
Oh no. Well, if you
It's got a face on it.
It's got a face.
Yeah.
Well, if
Look
Terry
away.
Nee's here,
Alive!
and
Alive!
avocados, it's time for the Bobby Nick and Terry Nee ASMR Avocado Show.
ASMR.
You can't spell it.
Avocado.
Look at it, Bobby.
He's doing it out in public, Bobby Nick. Doing it at the Warehouse Club, Scott. He's at the Warehouse Club. Terry Nee.
What is he doing with all those cookies?
Yeah, all right.
With your
Screw the avocados.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 boxes of cookies.
You're getting your diet's getting
Monster.
doxxed there, Terry Nee, Mr. Avocado Man. Sending avocados to Bobby Nick. Maybe you should keep some of them for yourself all the time. Sometime, maybe.
5 boxes of cookies, monsters, and avocados.
And 2
Yeah.
What kind of diet is that? Look.
As the guacamole flies on a cold and gray Alberta morning, the mailman just brought Bobby something avocado. And Bobby Nick cries.
Probably oatmeal and raisins.
Yeah, on him, you
probably,
basic ass Terry Nee. You better speak up for them cookies. They got oatmeal and raisins and all that stuff. Avocados. He's fronting with them avocados. Well,
Better be chocolate chip, goddammit.
You might look at that avatar of a Wendy's foot and you might go, what the fuck is that? Well, I got a couple more things that'll say exactly that, because that's what we're going to do. It's time to do our segment called what the fuck is this? Now, I don't know. We never did explain Wendy's foot, but I have a couple things that when I'm out here looking for 3 hours of content every day, Monday through Friday, to play for you guys, sometimes I just get stuff in my hopper and I don't know what to do. I don't know where to put it. So I bring it here to you guys for this segment, and maybe you guys can help me figure out our first what the fuck is this? A segment right here on the Vibe. Guys, help me. What is this?
What the fuck?
Looks like he's got Foster's cans with CDs taped to his head and a remote. And I saw this and I'm like, what the fuck is this? The segment we're into right now on the Vibe. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck was that, Bobby Fran? I don't even know.
It looked like Jerry Shepherdini trying to get better Wi-Fi.
Maybe, yeah.
That dude be tweaking, says our friend Matt. Terry is old, says Space Nerd. It's a universal remote, says Dream Man. He got that on there. It's Bionicle Man. Build him faster, better, stronger. Work it. Makes it stronger, better. I was too thin, finally looking normal. That it don't kill me. There you go. All right, Terry is old. We all can concur with that point right here. Let's show you the next thing I have, guys, because I was looking for content to do this show that I love doing every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3. Tell a friend that we have fun and show crazy shit. And sometimes we try to figure out, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Terry Nee says, only the avocados were for me. Come on, that is the classic. I mean, we expected that exact answer. Come on, man. What kind of
bullshit, Terry? Bullshit.
Oh, I was legit more than worried. Been indulging in mission. There you go. We're talking about some stuff. You see, he has been mind controlled, motherfucker. You understand? I was food poisoning, surely. The Tarzicians, which are reptilian. You understand, motherfucker? You understand me? Julie, do you understand me?
Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Whoa. I understand that I have another piece of content that I could not quite figure out. And so I'm hoping that my friends and bros, and maybe some of you in the chat, can help me with this next piece of content that I brought for this segment that I like to call, what the fuck is this?
Shake, shake, shake. Shake it up, never miss a beat. Lightning on my feet. That's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. Dancing on my own. Moves up as I go. That's what they don't know. That's what they don't know. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop grooving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright.
Maybe it is Taylor Swift, because Taylor is an androgynous name, isn't it? Hi, I'm Taylor Swift.
Hey, it's gonna play. Hey, it's gonna hey. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it up. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it up. Never miss a beat. Lightning on my feet.
I got extra meat.
What the fuck was that?
Thank you. She's always on my feeds. You're talking about that one? Oh, no. That's the pinnacle of a great LSD trip, says our friend Matt. Problem. There you go. Thank you. I'm glad you got better ideas than I do. It's the inner city Sesame Street. Can you tell me how to get there? I hope not. Me after 2 drinks. Imagine if Taylor was arrested for threatening the president. Maybe, because I heard her saying, yes, he was using words like justice and department store the other day and all that stuff. Let's see. That's the pinnacle of a great LSD trip. Okay. Well, if you think that's trippy, an LSD trip, maybe you guys can help me figure out. You guys get pretty good, because I couldn't figure out what that was. But maybe, guys, help me with this next thing. Oh, help me figure out, maybe, what the fuck is this?
That guy's gonna have brain damage.
Yeah, Scott.
Brain damage.
Brain damage. All right. Now he's got cellophane, or he's got saran wrap, plastic wrap around his face.
It's like the satellite man, Scott.
Yeah.
They're in my phone, Bubby. They're in my phone.
It's in my phone, goddammit, Bobby. It's in my phone, damn it.
Yeah, Lenny, look out.
They're in my phone. All right, well, why don't we do this? Now, Bobby Nick always says, sometimes we say we can do what the fuck is this, and sometimes it's a why the fuck is this, Bob. This might be one of those, buddy. Because I think I know what this is, guys, but maybe you can try to figure out, why the fuck is this? Or what the fuck is this? Look very closely, 2 joints and everybody, all my friends. This is, you do something with it. It's like a Ninja Turtle, but you smoke it.
It's a joint.
BF, that's right. It is a joint. Look at that. I've never seen one like that. You smoke a Ninja Turtle.
They're made of green.
Yeah, they got like their wrapped Bobby Nick. That's tobacco.
Light it up.
No, it's not.
His arm broke off.
Well, yeah, Scott, I don't know. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, bro. And that's why I try to figure out. I know kind of what it is, but what? Yeah, like
It looks like his little arm broke off, and it looks green inside of it.
But then I'm like, well, is that maybe where you hit it or something? Like
That's where you hit it. That's where you hit it.
See, two joints, he would know. He would track it down for me. Was dude contacting the Tarzicians? Fuck you, understand? So what, they annually probed me and I enjoyed it. You motherfucker. Let me see. Yes.
I thought it was a turtle made of weed.
That right? Yeah. Well, the whole thing looks like it's made of brown, like tobacco paper, Scott, and I think it's filled with it. But I don't know how you go about smoking it. Two joints.
Oh boy. Well, somewhere along the line, you got to light it and you got to get the smoke out. So I'm just thinking you suck where his arm was and you light it somewhere.
That's what. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too, bro. TMHTC. So like you trying to get the THC in there. THC, Teenage Mutant THC, Ninja Turtles. It's something in there. Maya's laughing at that. Let's see if we can figure it out. I told you, I was like, what the fuck? What is turtle power? They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. Right, so then when you burn it, you suck it. Maybe there's a hole in it. That might have been a carb hole in the top of his head.
That's where you suck, BF.
Oh, that's what he said. That's what Randy said to fucking Perry. That's where you suck.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
When the evil shredder attacks, these turtle
It's a collectible? You think so? I'm smoking shit. I'm gonna get desperate and break this motherfucker open one day, Miles.
Ninja Turtles, Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
How the fuck you gonna smoke that? It says in the comments right here. One of the other comments says, I would never even smoke that unless I had a second one. Some people are just saying amazing. Well, I got one more piece of stuff that was easy to figure out. So I really need help with a couple of these I got left. So let me see if we can figure this one out together. Oh yeah, we got to figure this one out, guys. I saw this one and I'm like, I'm trying the hard as I can. I'm never going to figure this one out, guys. So please, ladies and gentlemen, everybody joining us here for BF Live The Vibe episode 429 on this Tuesday, the middle of the 3-day work week leading up to Thanksgiving. What the fuck is this? The guy is loaded, he's full and covered in cheese.
Pretty cheesy.
The Bobby Nick emojis are being utilized by my member and friend, My checking in as we wind down this
What
segment,
the fuck
guys.
was that? What the fuck was that, my friend? Jesus.
He's a queso-sexual.
Queso-sexual. I like that. Whoa, look, he like drops his own fart rim shot on that, Scott. Like he delivered a punchline and then he farted on it. Like, hey, he's queso-sexual, everybody.
Hey,
Hey,
I ain't no
everybody.
Scott Fitzpatrick. I'm just a regular man. Come on now.
Tyranny said that's the good old Costco right here. Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? My checks in is laughing at two joints what he did. Bobby Nick emojis being enjoyed by my checking in. It's the turtle hydrocannabinol. Yeah, I like that.
That is good.
Heroes in a half shell turtle power. Yeah, I was intrigued by that. It was like Ninja Turtles. It was weed. Look, two joints is smoking. How about this? While we smoke one on our way out, let's do our ceremonial hit. You know, some people pour one out for their homies, but I'm a bad drinker. I'm not a great drinker. We like to smoke here on BF Live The Vibe, and we like to pour one out in our smoking fashion to anyone that's no longer with us. We do a memorial hit. This is called Another Dab Done for Dunks for our friend Donkey Kongington, but it can be for anybody and everybody you might be missing. But this is for our bro Donkey Kongington. Another dab done for dunks. It's smoking music. Another dab done for dunks. Do-do-dum, dum, dum. Another dab done for dunks. And another dab done. And another dab done. Another dab done for dunk. Hey, gonna dab you. Another dab done for dunks. Another dab dog for dunks. Oh, nice Godfrey. Oh, nice Godfrey. Spawn asked, does that clip still exist where Jake had a nervous breakdown when Scott ripped his ass in front of his female guest about 6 months ago, guys? You got that
Oh, I
reference?
don't know where that
Oh
would be.
yeah,
Funny.
there's that book lady.
Yeah,
I can't remember her name.
I'm now
Former
craving that.
feminist.
I kind of remember the incident. I don't remember the exact. I remember him, Jake talking to somebody of that description, but I'm trying to remember the incident. Now I'm craving nachos, says our friend My checking in. Oh my. The last puff, says Articulate John. I like that. We got to start making that a ceremonial thing. Hey everybody, it's the last puff. And the last word right here. We'll just pour one out. Space Nerd says, thank you. You're welcome, Space Nerd. And My says, puffs on her bubble gum. Good. I like that. Enjoy your day, chat family. Donks gets the love and acknowledgement from Space Nerd. But I know a lot of these guys on screen aren't done hanging out with you if you still want to hang out. This has been BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 429. It's the middle of the 3-day work week. We had it. We did it. We're done it. We're doing it. Now, join us here tomorrow. We're going to finish up this short 3-day work week with BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 430. We will do Rock You Like a Horoscope because we got to see what the stars have in mind for you when you go for your holidays and all that stuff. And we'll end the week off like that, the short week. So please join us here tomorrow. I'll give you your sexy man meat. I'll give it all to you, ladies. We'll have a jam-packed, fun show to make sure that we launch you real good into your Thursday for Thanksgiving. But right now, I want to give the go around to everybody here on screen, even including this guy right here. Andrew, I'll go to you first, my friend. Thank you for joining us today and every day. Happy Thanksgiving in advance. It is Tuesday.
Thanksgiving, y'all.
It's Tuesday, Andrew. Tell everybody where they can find you after today's show.
No filter, Andrew and friends, everybody. 7 East, 6 Central. Join the party, folks.
That's right. Join the party. That'll be 7 o'clock tonight, 7 East, like Andrew the Giant said right there. No filter with Andrew and friends. And when Andrew has a hold of his equipment, I don't mean his penis or nothing like that. When he has a hold of his computer equipment, you might see him on Andrew the Giant 96 channel. That's his other channel. He's got 2 channels.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was Scott. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess Scott's. Oh, the damn dog. Thank you, Andrew the Giant. Check out Andrew the Giant tonight at 7 East on No Filter with Andrew and Friends. And whenever the dog is took over the show.
Yep.
The dog took over the show, just knocked Scott out the way. I'm
Jumped up in the lap, man.
Now, Scott, is your dog might be getting like mine if my dog is keyed in like Andrew to my wind down, bro. And when my dog hears my wind down, she's walking around here restless and shaking. Bobby Nick knows it, and she gets restless. She's ready to go. Scott's dog knows that we're in the wind down. So let's go over to Scott Fitzpatrick right now. Scott, tell everybody what you got going down after the show about your premiere and everything, brother.
Along with what Andrew said about No Filter, and check out Bobby Nick's channel subscribe to Top Bobby Nick's channel at Bobby Nick 1978, and then at 4:20 in a little over 2 hours, 4:20 Central Time, check out at Angry Iguana 112 for a 30-minute low-cal video compilation.
70. We saw 4 or 5 of them when we visited Scott's Hole and smoked a bowl. But you can see 70 of those crazy things back to back in rapid succession. Jump in and chat about it. I've done it before. I hope you do it. It's easy to get there. Propmaster69 is his other channel, but that's going down on the Angry Iguana 112, and the link is running in the chat, and it'll be running until the show ends. Thank you, Scott Fitzpatrick. Good luck, and have a great compilation. Hey, tell us, hear my dog, she hears my wind down. Tell everybody about the video that got 50,000 views. You told us in a private chat.
Oh, yeah. Over the weekend, it was kind of a little of a slow. We don't climb. Okay. One of the Cyrax shorts that I had out just climbed over 50,000 views over the weekend.
Amazing achievement for small creators like us. Nice. To get 500 or 1,000 or 10,000 or 50,000, an amazing achievement. So I wanted to point that out. Check out, a lot of people are having fun with those compilations and everything Scott does over on the Angry Iguana 112. Now I'm going to throw it over to my bro, Two Joints. Two Joints, thanks for checking into the vibe. Thanks for all your positivity, man. We don't even finish with shows and you're already in there saying, man, great show, BF. I really appreciate all your enthusiasm. I can sense it in the chat, my friend. Any last words or anything you'd like to say?
Well, I'll tell you what, just in a real nutshell, BF, it's I'm a strong believer it's a company that you keep, right? So big shout out to all you guys that have your dumb little shows, and everybody's so funny and super friendly. That's why people keep coming back. And I'm going to go outside because I'm like Scott's dog. I'm restless and I'm ready to go. But I got to clean my bong because it's dirtier than Andrew's mind. Look at that.
Oh, that is a level of dirty right there. If you're
Drink it.
Oh no, we don't want him to get sick before Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, brother. I think you already had Thanksgiving up there a little earlier, so happy American Thanksgiving to you, I guess.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving sickness is not allowed.
Not allowed. Andrew says bringing the bong juice is not allowed. All right, well, I know what is allowed. There's a show called The Morning High that comes on a lot of days right before BF Live The Vibe. He did it today. He's going to tell you where you can find The Morning High and a lot of his P-Cunt Championship Wrestling matches. P-Cunt, thanks for being here today, bro. Let them know where they can find your show.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll have my show, The Morning High, at 10 a.m. Eastern. And I might do some matches tonight. It depends on what goes on with if Bobby does his late night show at Bobby Nick.
I plan on doing
it. Okay, well then you'll have some matches then. So
sweet.
Check it out there. So check me out on all the matches tonight, but also, like I said, check it out on my Morning High show, which is not only on YouTube, but it's also on Twitch and Rumble. So check them out, and also try to follow me on both of them.
Yeah, sorry, but I was trying to find your video as my phone is ringing. I got a couple things going on right here. I got some family trying to call me right now. I'm on the air, brother Lonnie. My other brother's trying to call me. I'm on the air. Check out this really loud P-Cunt promotional video. Terry Nee made it. P-Cunt 420. That's Terry Nee right there. That's Terry Nee right there. P-Cunt 420 right here on YouTube if you want to see the matches that he does. And if you don't want to watch them by yourself, Bobby Nick will be watching them later at night in the Late Show with Bobby Nick, the Late Show with Bobby Nick. He's going to do his plugs in a minute. P-Cunt 420 is where the Morning High goes down, and P-Cunt Championship Wrestling. Thank you. Thank you, P-Cunt. Now, I'm going to make sure I remove the right thing from backstage because I got some things back here.
Frisco.
There you go. All right, so now what are we down to? Now we're down to, we did Scott. Did Andrew dip? Nope, he's right there. We did, Andrew. All the guys did their thing. So now it is that time in the show, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to continue hanging out? Do you want to know about the multiple shows that are going to be happening after this show right now? Grab some paper, grab something to write with, or just listen to Bobby Nick. He's going to tell you about it right now. Go ahead, Bob. Tell them where they're going to be.
Yeah. Well, who knows? There might be an afternoon show. I'm not sure. Wendy's not up yet, or as far as I know. But so, yeah, who knows? But tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, I can guarantee you that there will be a no filter with Andrew and friends. So we'll be doing it and having it. At No Filter Andrew. And then after that, you can go to at Bobby Nick 1978 on YouTube. And yeah, it's 10:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing Late Night with Bobby Nick. And I guess there'll be some matches there. P-Cunt matches.
There you go. So P-Cunt provides the matches. Yeah. So give everybody's pages love if you can. Do the absolutely free stuff. Like, go check out, like, share, and subscribe, P-Cunt 420. If you want to watch those matches, but you're like, I don't want to watch a wrestling match. I'm not going to sit there and watch it by myself. You'd be amazed how much fun it is to check in with Bobby Nick, with Late Night with Bobby Nick, when he watches the wrestling matches that P-Cunt provides on P-Cunt 420. And that's how we do it. And that's why we call it Chat Family, because we all do it together. Thank you, bros, for doing it together here with me today for BF Live The Vibe Stream Show 429. It's been a great Tuesday. Come on back tomorrow, because we're gonna have the festive holiday vibes going on, and we're gonna push your way into the Thanksgiving holiday. So for my friend Andrew the Giant, for my friend P-Cunt, 2 joints checking in, Scott Fitzpatrick, Bobby Nick, and all the Chat family, it's been a great Tuesday. Come back again tomorrow. And Andrew, what do we say? Because we don't like saying bye, because we know we're going to see you again real soon.
Bye for now.
We say bye for now. There you go. And peace and love. And we'll see you the next time we see you right here on The Vibe. Peace and love, y'all. We'll see you the next time we see you. Have a great rest of your day.
Internet for me today.
We
I
out.
am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
On BF Live. You know we vibing. Oh, in the midday. You know we vibing. We're the best chat family.